this one. Live people. Can't see the number. 0. Welcome to chat. I see you, Sammy. You see me. Sam sees us. Hey Sam, we seen a nice Jeep you're going to want today. If we seen it, we'll send you some pictures here in a little bit.
I got live stream presented. Go ahead and talk to them. Keep it going or whatever. I don't even know what's on there.
Donna, see you now. Awesome. I don't know how to tell everybody else we switched streams. Mike Davis, now you is back. Hey buddy, thank you. Yep, we had to, I shut the garage door because it was loud. We had to reopen it. I think that's where we lost everybody.
I pushed the little like button. I can't hype it, they won't let me. I give
Okay.
myself a 5 10.
Does this say how many's on there now?
Nah.
Nothing on there yet. I can see y'all, American Made Customs. Hey, I got a message for you, bud. I forget where we left off when we seen you down there. I think we were supposed to get a hold of you, but we came out of the woods late that night and we went straight to dinner, okay? And then a couple 3-hour sleeps in a row. I think we went to bed, and I think we slept most of the next day. We was beat, man. And and then we had to be home by 10 o'clock the next day. So it was like NASCAR coming home. It really was. It was, yeah. And we almost
slammed a deer.
took Bambi to the pearly gates, okay?
Yeah.
Bambi almost didn't make it. But we missed Bambi by a whisker, you know, at Mach 5 with the trailer. And
Larry, see you now, guys.
all right.
I wish we could see you guys.
Yep, Larry. Hey, Larry, what's up, buddy?
So did Dale follow you to Tennessee? Oh, he just kept sniffing our pipes. He wouldn't go away.
I wish you would have. I wish you would have.
Double vision from that
Really?
thing. I kept staring at it.
Okay, guys, I don't know who's seen what and who heard what, but
Should have followed him to Mike Davis's house. Black Blue. Comment on us for driving,
through
watching.
Texas. Good job. Looking forward to what's next. Thanks, guys. Okay.
When y'all get home?
I'm gonna start over, okay? In case there's people here that aren't familiar with the channel. We're just a little small channel here in Southwest PA. House Performance Automotive. We work on old junk, and we do it with no money in our pockets because we don't have any even fake that we got. So we take junk out of the burn pile and out of the scrap yard and out of our buddies up there, Smelly Auto Wreckers. They got some old cars, and we get some parts, and we put old junk together, and that's pretty much who we are. Just a bottom buck automotive channel centered around older, cooler stuff. So,
What's up, Ken?
Hey, Ken.
How you doing, bud?
Hey, this live stream's kind of about a challenge we did down in Windrock, Tennessee. We were invited into a Beast Wars challenge, it was called, where you have a $5,000 budget, which we didn't have, so it was like a 50-cent budget for
Layaway.
us. Yeah, layaway plan, credit card, cha-ching. But we built us an off-road rig, and we took it down there, and we competed, and
Now we're not allowed to tell anybody about it.
we're not allowed to tell anybody about it. So today's video was supposed to be about that whole thing that we did down there, but we can't talk about it, so we're here talking about it, but not spilling the beans. So,
Hey, Joy and Mike.
yep.
Hey, guys.
Thanks to all you guys that watched and all you guys that helped on this project. We made it down there, and we made it home. And guess what? They knowed we was there, so they did. So I can't say a whole lot about it, other than we made it there and we made it back, and that drove in here on its own, under its own power. So
Joy and Mike, I hope I'm going to talk them into bringing it down there. I think you guys live in Ohio. I think we're going to maybe take a little run at bringing the big guy down there.
I need a break from Roy. Okay, what's his name?
It's
Roy?
Dale.
Delroy.
But it'd be nice to meet you guys while we're down there.
Yeah, we might take it somewhere else, but
Project XJ. Is that Dex? Or is that the other
No.
one? That's the other guy. That's the 3 Amigo, isn't it?
oh yeah. And what else I said was,
Hey, thanks for subscribing.
I don't think anybody heard me because everything's screwed up. But
Probably his wife's talking.
we said our goodbyes to the Van Warmers at dinner that night because we thought they were the only ones leaving. Everybody else was going to be in town the next day. So we didn't say goodbye to y'all because we thought we didn't want to say goodbye and then see you the next day and then feel weird. So, but we didn't get to see you next day. So it felt like we just said goodbye to the Van Warmers and, you know.
Well, I made him stop because I heard Macy and them were leaving town, so I was like, we got to go back.
Yeah.
So we went back and had to get a big old hug from her because I know I won't
Yeah.
see her probably
Yeah.
for a long, long time.
But I wanted to say may I have goodwill with all you guys and the farewell I didn't give.
And Sammy wanted to give everybody a big kiss, but all the guys were gone. So I felt bad for him.
Ooh, she said that. I didn't.
Just kidding, Sam. It's because you didn't come down.
But we had an awesome time with all you guys, and it was a lot of fun. And you're all awesome, awesome guys, and you're all small channels like us. And if you ever find your way out this way, maybe picking something up, or you're out here doing some kind of challenge, we're in Southwest PA. You need a place to stop for any reason, to wrench on something or whatever. Here we are. Get a hold of us, and we'll hook you up.
All right, let's answer some of these questions. Because Project X today says, bring it out to Arizona and wheel some tough trails.
That's too tough for us. Okay?
But
And
I
it's
do
too
want to
far.
go see the canyons.
I'm still wiping sweat off my brow from the junk that we drug it down there with. I figured it was going to fall apart. And we had little problems, little threats of failure out of both the truck and the trailer. But we did make it. And coming to Arizona? Probably not. Probably not.
Some of you guys,
Not in that thing.
Atwood's Garage and the Project XJ, they are actually competitors that were down there, and they were also in the challenge. If you guys want to check them out and subscribe to them, we like their rigs. One of them was tough as nails.
At Woods. Yeah, good job, guys. You guys really put the work
Mike
in down.
Styles, you two need to come to Rockabilly Ruckus in August. There's a rumor that there's going to be a wedding there.
Uh-oh!
Hey,
Mike Styles, buddy.
that is
I
so
don't know.
cool. Date and time,
When?
August. You get a whole year to pick out a
You'll have
wedding
to
gift.
remind us, because if she forgets, I'll forget before we leave here. but
I'll put it in the schedule as soon as you tell me the date and
I
time.
would really love to come see that. So, Atwoods, I lost overdrive in the tow pig. Yeah, we feel you, buddy. We had transmission troubles in the tow pig. It was getting hot, and we wired up an auxiliary fan to try to cool it down, and it still ran hot. But we didn't have time to care. We had to be home by 10 o'clock that evening, or else the world was going to fall down around us. Okay, so we did. We made it here, but we didn't have time to worry about the transmission flying apart or the wheel bearing that was always getting hot, just blowing right off the trailer. We couldn't worry about it no more. We had to go. So I hope you guys made it all right without your overdrive. I seen you guys in action. You could make like they overcome some pretty tough stuff just by who they are.
Let's just say
They're
if we're able
workers.
to fix it,
You guys are workers.
they make it work.
Yep.
They just keep going back and going back and going back. They're not afraid to get beat in the face. I don't know how many
Spill
times.
the beans and the gravy on. You know what I'm talking.
They don't give up. That's what I said. They don't give up.
Yep.
Holy
What else we
monkey.
got? There's a lot of names in there I don't
August 14th.
never see.
Just screenshot that.
Chewy, you snuck up on me.
Hi from Southeast Georgia. Woo!
Southeast Georgia. Now we're talking.
Welcome back, buddy. I remember that guy.
Yes, sir. Who's that?
Back in the garage. Hi, Robert. Oh, Robert,
Venenovici. I said that way wrong. Saying hi. Hi back. Hi back. Chewy, things are going good. We are back and the stress level has subsided.
They're gonna know you so well. When he gets stressed out and he gets all like whatever, he just he doesn't stop.
Yeah, things are going well. Thanks for asking. We're back, we're unloaded, and we're rested up. And now we're back. We're behind the 8 ball a little bit because we have no content for y'all. That's why we're live. And we have no plans for next week's content.
We didn't know that we thought that we were gonna be able to try and whoever gets it up first, they were gonna be able to put it up, but turns out we gotta wait weeks and weeks at a time. So that kind of sucks
Yeah.
for everybody because I've been waiting to put it up and I'm excited. But Chevelle got all her hugs and lovings back, so
Yeah, Chevelle missed us greatly with
yes, we did.
like beef jerkies and stuff she didn't get. So poor girl. She's all better now. Who else we got?
Feel your first time in 6 months, a chance to decompress. That's right, prop the feet up, and little hot pad, and some lemonade, buddy.
I needed it. Lots of stress and no sleep made a bad guy out of me. I'll tell you that right now.
Jira, I don't know what that is, but that's a lot of writing, so. Nice to meet you, and hope you said good stuff, because I don't understand what you said.
Hey, what can we say about the Beast Wars without spilling the beans?
Me too, that was like our main concern,
Uh-huh.
and not to lose a wheel. American made customs.
Yep. All I can say about Beast Wars is Windrock is beautiful. It's very nice. If you're into wheeling, it's pretty challenging. That place is rough. Rougher than the mountains we got here. The facility's awesome. Everybody that we came in contact with was awesome, helpful. It seems like you've seen people broke down or anything, there was always somebody stopping to help. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to go out there wheeling, because it's just a genuine atmosphere of help, you know, brotherhood out there. If you're out there wheeling by yourself with a very little bit, then somebody will have your back. I can almost promise you that.
It's like you're all family out there. You know someone's pulling you back. They don't leave you behind. That was the biggest stress, but after you got used to it and you realized that it was almost like being in your garage, they break down, you're gonna help them out. Or leave your tool bag, whatever.
But Windrock, they got a nice general store there with just about everything you need. And they rent ATVs and whatnot, so pretty cool place. Tennessee in general was awesome, pretty hilly. We didn't get to see a whole lot of it. We was pretty much in the woods most of the time, you know.
And American Made Customs, I saw a comment you said about how much I talk, and I hope people comment back, because it's totally the opposite. And I know you're joking, and I want to tell Maggie that I really love the brownies. They were super awesome and delicious. We ate them on the way home.
So American Made Customs, they're an up and coming channel.
I love that brownie.
That resembles our channel, seems like, from what I'm hearing. They got some really cool older stuff, and they pretty much just a low buck channel, just like us by the sounds of it. And
We
really,
can already tell if we sit down for 15-20 minutes to talk, we'll be there for a couple minutes.
yeah, really cool couple. And I don't say a whole lot, but Big John and me struck it pretty good. And we couldn't quit talking, all right? I couldn't even eat. I was talking so much, and that's not me.
Yeah.
But anybody knows me will tell you I don't say a whole lot. But
Jason Morrison, hello from up the street. Hey, that
hey,
dude.
buddy.
Nearby.
Yep, you probably see us from where you're at. I know where you're at, but
I don't, but
what's up, buddy? But yeah, American Made Customs, they brought us some grub. They kept us alive. First day we was out in the woods, we snacked on snack cakes, crackers.
It's when you're sick at your stomach, you were so hungry, you wanted
Man, I was
something
so
other than
hungry, and I was full of sugar, and I was buzzing, and thought I was going into a coma. But they hooked us up with some real food, and man, we couldn't have been more thankful.
And it was health food, so it was even more delicious. It wasn't real heavy after you ate it.
And some baked goods. Oh, they were good.
That was a little heavy after I ate it, because I ate it on the way home. I wouldn't stop.
I weren't scared. I tell you that. That was good eating. So.
Ken Garland, you
Thanks,
deserve to
guys.
take a little break. That would be
Ken?
awesome, bud.
Yeah,
we
are.
appreciate everything
We are,
you've
buddy.
been doing for us.
Yep, Ken, I wanted to talk to you, see what you found out about your car show status. If you guys found a place or not, I was just curious. I don't have any updates or suggestions. I was just curious what's going on there. But
This Jira person, I think they're messing with me, because they got a lot of alphabets in there. I don't know what they're saying, and that's the second time. Look at it.
oh yeah.
I see chimpanzini,
Chimpanzini.
a banini.
Banini. Yeah.
You're cool too, brother. I don't know who you are, but
Did I miss you, Chewy?
you can always miss us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Yep. So next week we have, you can't see off to my left, you're right. We got a 64 Galaxy here that we stripped down to bare metal and put it together for a local car show, just to be weird, okay? But it looked awesome.
It wasn't to be weird.
I call it Chrome Dome, but Chrome Dome, since we've been going, has started picking up some flash rust. So old Chrome Dome's going to have to be scunned back down.
She's getting faster than we are.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some primer on it, so that's probably an upcoming episode. The weather's starting to turn on us, and it's getting cold at night, so we're going to have to get some primer blowed on this thing before the frost sets in and the stuff's not cured, because we're not heated right now down here. So
I hope to see myself in some of your Beast Wars footage, Project XJ. Oh, heck yeah, we got good footage, buddy. We were even gonna send you some of it.
and if not,
And we kept it for everybody too. I try to get every little angle up and down, sideways and stuff, so when we send it to you, and most of our shorties from here on out is gonna be just basically trying to shove everybody to share, like, and subscribe to you guys' channel instead of ours.
hey, a little heads up on what's coming with that Beast Wars Challenge material. We were stuck with Bluetooth on the phone.
Oh,
So, a lot of the audio is dead because it was picking up mics and stuff. So, some of the commentary stuff we had going on was not heard. The mics were, you can't hear it. So, if it looks funny, there's going to be probably some voiceovers, maybe a lot of music in it because, I don't know. We'll have to see what we got and try to doctor it up. But patience with that if you would. Yeah, a lot of stuff got screwed up. And every time I touched the camera, I messed it up, okay? I think I was stuck in slow-mo on one of them. And I normally forget to push the play button. I'm doing this and it's not even recording, so.
Chewy says, love y'all, miss y'all. We love y'all, miss you guys too. We want to know what you missed the most. Which projects? Was it the Fords? Which ones do you like? What'd you miss about us?
Project XJ.
That's the only thing I see what that person can say. That's the only thing I know. Excellent. Project XJ, yep. Atwood's Garage. It was a blast. Great place, great people, and it will challenge anything you bring. Dang right.
Right it will. Dang right it will. I can say about
it was super fun though.
The stump jumper. I can't say hardly anything other than
Sworn to secrecy.
yeah. Other than it raised my eyebrows. Just leave it at that.
I always said it was going to do good, so I can't say nothing.
Raised my eyebrows, but
It impressed me.
we can't even give any hints of what went on. So yeah, we got friends and that wanting updates, and we were sworn to secrecy, guys. Sorry.
I was impressed.
And I know you wouldn't blab or anything, but still, we said we wouldn't, so we won't, you know.
What was it that I had to
What do we got?
Adrian Breyer, glad to see you got to bring it home.
Not me!
That was probably his biggest fear.
Not me!
He didn't want him to get stuck in the woods, guys. He was so terrified.
I'm kidding. He's probably thinking like me about hoping somebody bought it down there.
He's hoping he gets his parts back. Hi, Adrian.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, Adrian helped us up with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, heck
we
yeah.
appreciate him.
Dang-o.
I see comments coming.
They are, and that Jira is really good commenting like nonstop, but I can't reply back. I don't have translator.
Okay, I covered that when the phone
Ken
was black.
Garland, do you know when you'd be allowed to let us know when it went? I'm dying here.
Yep. Sorry, Ken.
So are we.
We're dying to tell you.
It's like Christmas time. You want to tell everybody their presents and you can't tell them.
Yeah. I started saying when the phone was black. I think messed up, but Bleepin' Jeep hosted the thing, and in the back of my mind, I knew better, but somehow I was thinking we were going to post today. But anybody who hosts a challenge like that, they get the rights to being the first to publish it, right? And he is, unlike us, he's like a month ahead on content. So it's going to be like 3 weeks before he posts the first video. It's going to be broke up in 3 days, I think, 3 different videos. So we can't post until like 3 days after he posts. So it's going to be, man, it's going to be cold outside by the time we get to post.
Sammy said, laugh my butt off. American Made Customs, laugh out loud. Ken says he fell asleep. Say, what's up, buddy? How y'all doing?
Kenny Hall. Hey, Kenny, I got something for you, buddy.
That Jira guy goes, Ken, bro, I only understand the language. It's cool you're in here. It doesn't matter. Just keep going, man. You're doing great.
Yep.
I love you anyways.
Kenny Hall, we passed up a giant knife store. What was the name of it?
Probably Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, I passed that up.
No, this thing, it looked like a shopping mall. This knife, it was the biggest knife store in America. We couldn't stop. We had to get home. But Smoky Mountain Knife Place, maybe? Does that sound right? Something like that. But it was big. And it's probably one of the guys you follow that you told me about, but I can't remember names. So it might be the dude you talked to down there. And if so, I got to see it in person, but I didn't get to go in. So I'll tell you where we did get to go in. Buc-ee's. I wasn't going down south without a trip into Buc-ee's. And I'm telling you, that place is awesome. I tell you what, it was like going into
A mall.
It was like going
Elbow to
into like Sheets on Black Friday, but like bigger.
Wasn't even close.
It was like a gas station with 10 million people in it, but it was an awesome gas station, not a regular one. So if you're ever in the vicinity and you see a Bucky sign, you gotta stop in.
Oh yeah, push the like button, guys. I see the little thumbs keep going up. It keeps saying when you go there. At Woods Garage. I expect around Thanksgiving we'll be able to start posting content. That's a long time. That's too long.
Project X Day. Talk about what challenges we did.
Yeah, give them something to talk about.
Are we allowed? Are we allowed? I don't know if we're allowed. We probably are. We can probably get away with it. But the only reason I'm not thinking maybe we can't is because we didn't even know what the challenges were. And
we did the slow snail crawl, some drag racing, and
she's going to tell you anyway.
That's I can't remember the other ones. I'll totally tell you.
Yeah, but we weren't allowed. We weren't given a heads up on what challenges we had coming up.
Obstacle course.
If we would, it would have changed things, and I'll tell you more about that when the videos come up. But we didn't know, and I don't know if we're allowed to say.
What did I do that? Project XJ. Tell me what it was, dude. I can't remember.
We did stuff in four-wheel drive.
Put it right in. No one will hear you.
There's slippery stuff, and there's steep stuff, and stuff like that, you know. Some stuff you wouldn't even think that we did in an off-road challenge, but we did anyway. So,
oh, we didn't
trying
block
to be
anybody.
careful, guys.
No, we would never block anybody.
Block? What do you mean block?
He says spam, D-tongue, and then Vin Vidinci, 1971 says, hey guys, you block zero. He's flooding the comments.
Oh, can I?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
No, I don't understand what he's saying, but I guess it helps to comment, so I can only say thank you. I don't really know what to say.
Probably cussing us out.
I get bro. No, I think they got middle finger on the phone now. You're allowed to do that. Chewy, my channel. I don't know what that is.
Chewy's channel.
Nobles.
And Nobles.
If anybody wants to share, like and subscribe to that.
1528. Yep. Jason Morrison said hey to Sam. Sammy's with family tonight. He was going to come down and crack it up with us, but he missed his family pretty bad. He's going for a while.
His daughter's about to kick his butt.
His youngins is threatening to
Little Miss Roxy.
bodily harm on Sam if he didn't stay home today. So
Bucked out elbow.
Sam's an awesome guy. I can see why they missed him. And everybody who's a Windrock, you know what I'm talking about. Sam's pretty awesome. So.
But this wasn't those sports you go butt grabbing now. This was the awesome sports. You just do the handshake and the wave.
It wasn't touch butt or nothing like that.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Kenny, the Hillman made it back, and under its own power. Imagine that. It's unlike Hustle House. Usually we've got to drag them in on a chain, but
Hey, we do good sometimes.
spitting the truth here. Spitting the truth. Yeah.
Hi, Brody.
Before I forget, thanks to everybody that's on here that helped out with the build, and everybody that was down Windrock. Everybody down there helped everybody. So
Yeah, we wanted to put everybody's name on there, but we didn't think until the last minute about like the members on one side and the ones who came to help build, and then the ones on the back are the people who donated to the channel. There was so much going on that we didn't think. If someone would have told us or just gave us a hint, we'd probably done that because we really wanted to put everybody on there.
yeah, we were on short time too. We were running like chickens with their toes cut off around here, trying to get ready. And we gave the decal guys some last minute stuff that we didn't really have time.
Oh.
We messed up, as usual.
That was Garage Zero is a spam bot. A good spam bot or a bad spam bot? I mean, if they keep commenting, is it really that bad?
Well, if he's a bot that's gonna steal our financial information, joke's on you, brother.
Larry Garlitz, didn't hear nothing about the car show yet. Not sure if Ken found anything or not.
All right, we're still gonna keep our eyes peeled. If any of y'all's tuned in from southwestern PA and you got a cool venue for car shows in the area, like maybe say a Route 119 location or something close to there that runs through, say, between Mount Pleasant and Uniontown, give us a heads up, give us a shout, because we need a cool place for car shows from here on out, you know, for the rest of our lives.
American Made Custom says the Hillman is impressive in person. Looking forward to the Galaxy video. See some people.
Cool. Yep. Yeah.
Thanks. I totally agree.
Yeah, they're coming quick because the Galaxy, I don't know how much of a video it's going to be. It's just going to be getting it in primer. That's the only thing we have parts for. We got a gallon of primer and a Galaxy. Pretty much all we got to work with. So.
Rene Videnci, 1971, said, "Did the steering component survive?"
Did the steering component survive? I'm not allowed to say. I can't, buddy. You'll see in the video. You'll see. And I'm not being rude.
Someone else might be watching out there, and we told them we wouldn't say nothing. That's why we're afraid to.
Yeah.
But if you're totally talking to us on the phone, we wouldn't.
No.
I'm just joking. No, we're not allowed
We'll
to.
say this. I just drove it in here. Just drove her in. When it's everything, I just drove
Black
it.
Blue Garage.
No problem.
Says you can use the voice of Daffy Duck over my. We don't want to do that. That would be cool though. We should put Minnie Mouse. She's so cute. We can use her as a little voice on there.
Good old Minnie Mouse. Hey, in other news, I think we got a triaxle load of logs coming. Anybody want to watch us cut logs up for firewood? We're getting a late start, guys. We're going to be burning greenwood this year, so it's going to be colder than usual in here. We're used to snowmobile jackets, in here with the furnace running wide open, still cold. So it'll be even a little worse this year. Yep. So yeah, we got some wood coming.
Glad I didn't hear
Chop
all
that up.
that.
What?
You said it's gonna be colder there. I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't hear all that.
I'm kidding. You're not going to watch us cut firewood. We'll figure something out. Keep y'all entertained.
Or went.
Spears Hill. What's that say? I'm right up here on Spears Hill.
Thanks, Heather. We're glad to be home. Can't wait to do the
Stand
close so
throw
we can
away.
just relax.
Where's this car show at? I'm hanging about in here. Don't got no info yet. Yeah, man. It's well, Ken and them. I think you met Ken and the guys down Dunbar, down at the Community Fest. They had a car show out of Mount Pleasant Pizza Hut, and it was going really well. It was getting good attendance and bringing a good bit of business to that Pizza Hut. And they got a phone call one day and said, we're done. Right after hiring extra help. So I'm guessing that the corporate higher ups at Pizza Hut just had to cut a couple franchises, and that was one that went. So just overnight they were without a venue at Mount Pleasant Pizza Hut. So that's what all that chatter's about. I know you're down with all this car shows and stuff. So yeah, maybe hook up with Ken. I think you probably know him, or at least you met him down Dunbar. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, let us know.
Wow, this froze up on me, guys. Sorry. There's a lot of things on here that just jumped in here. I think Stump Jumper had the most steering angle. Donna Morris, when we get to hear about all of it. I think we covered that. Adrian Brider, no, we need to go in the woods.
Adrian, yeah.
Chewy be mud bogs coming. Joel's on here with him watching.
Joel,
That
hey
guy
Joel.
helped build. He did go in there too.
Joel. We forgot to get your name, buddy. And I was going to pencil it in, and I forgot to do that too. But Joel, you deserve a spot on the back window of this Hillman, man. Next time we're at the decal guy, we're going to get one printed up with your name on it, and we're going to slam it on there.
Hopefully you
So,
take it as a compliment, not a
No, thanks for the help, Joel. I don't want you to
Yeah.
think we did forget about you.
I didn't,
But
but
not
we did.
completely. We remember. We just forgot to tell the sticker
We
guy.
just didn't
So
think to put the members on the other side and the ones who helped build it.
we had a different plan. Members one side.
When they do race cars, they put the people who
Pit crew,
donate
yeah.
and tires and this
Right.
and that. So that's what I thought was kind of cool. And then I forgot. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, thanks, Joel.
Yeah.
We do appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, you and your little lovely wife who gave us that welcome you back there.
Our car cruise is finished for this year. We will be back in the spring. Not sure of the date yet, but we will be up in O'Reilly's in Talkerville, Mount Pleasant. See, I spoke too soon.
You'll give away the craps
They
now.
did find a spot. So pretty much just right up over the hill, right, Ken, from where you were?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Black and Blue Garage. YouTubers are always weeks behind.
yeah,
That ain't no joke.
yeah.
Even when you do two little ones, you think you're a couple weeks ahead and something bangs and messes up, and then you're like right where you started.
I'm excited for you guys to see the video, to see the stuff that these guys built.
It's okay, Larry.
This stuff is just so cool. The vehicles that we were up against, we thought we were unique, and we kind of were. Not to be big-headed, but
That was one of them. You get scores on
everybody
unique
was-
and creativity and everything.
Everybody was equally as unique. There was some really super cool looking stuff there.
They were all freaking Jeeps.
We weren't the standouts we thought we would be with
Just
the
kidding, guys.
with the weirdness we had. We weren't the standouts. There was some stuff that was every bit as off the wall and as cool as what we got.
They're probably glad I'm out of there. That one went on.
Uh-huh.
Smoky Mountain Knives, Ken Hall.
Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Is that right? That was 4 letters. SMKW, SMKW or something like that. We went past a 4-letter knife place, and it was massive, man.
And then American Made Custom says, anyone watching, hit subscribe. Oh, please hit subscribe and like. It's free.
It is
Yeah.
free. It is
Look at him
free.
looking out for us already.
Yep. Big John from American Made Customs. Hey, they
He
brought
wouldn't
us.
drive it. He wouldn't get in it. I tried to bribe him. He
Yeah,
wouldn't do it.
he wouldn't fit it anyway. This guy's like a monster.
He's freaking tall.
Yeah, but super awesome guy. Not only did they bring us food and keep us from dying out on the trail, literally we were hungry people,
Yeah.
and with no room to stop. You know, we sleep until we got to be there.
Yeah, my mama loves the sweets too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but he brought us tools too. He said he was tired of
yes.
seeing me with a claw hammer in the garage, like carpenter guy.
Yeah.
And he brought me like a real hammer, a man's hammer, and an impact, 3/8 impact, cordless, and man, super thankful. Those guys were always hooking us up, and it was really awesome to get toe to toe.
I think we
with
need to go to
y'all.
Gettysburg with them.
Yes,
I think it-
everything that I like.
15 minutes, 20 minutes, we thought we were gonna be there for dinner. It's like family, you could be there all night long. We had a hard time saying goodbye because we had that much in common. Even his little wife that takes off the fat on her meat, that's right.
And they're a
A lot
family,
in common.
they're a family of faith too, so that opens up another
Can of worms.
Yeah, kind of conversation that we could just talk for days and days. So I had a good time hanging out with y'all, really did.
Chewy, yep, Brunswick, Georgia. We got new Buc-ee's at our exit.
FBI might be watching. Yeah, yeah. No, it's just out of respect. Out of
FBI's
respect.
watching, they ain't gonna give a crap about us.
Yeah. We're more trouble than we're worth. FBI wouldn't even want to feed us to incarcerate us. So, but no, we're just being respectful. Being respectful.
All right, Ken Hall. Well, the main thing is y'all made it home safe. We're thankful for that. Absolutely. He just wants a big hug.
Yeah,
I know he missed
good
us.
guy. Hope he's doing good. Hope you're doing good, Caddy. I ain't got to talk to you in a couple weeks. So.
Chewy, where's Girly? She's over there taking a little nap.
Yep.
A little siesta.
Yep.
We wore her out with hugs and kisses.
Yeah, she had some Vicelli's pizza. So she did, and
She's so cute.
yeah.
Ken Garland, yeah. Where is Chevelle? Oh, she's a little nappy poo.
She ain't caring about what we got going on.
She had a big day. When we came home, she was chasing us all over the house, wagging her tail, and she wore herself out.
She got more plumb out.
She gets tired
So.
quick.
I see comments rolling up there. You missing them?
Nope. Michael Davis, got my merch from you and love it.
And we're
Oh,
thankful.
thanks. Send a
thankful
picture.
We're thankful that,
We love all the models that go into the videos. It gives it creativity.
yeah, that too.
Makes it look better because we
That
don't
too.
do it.
I think I can spill some beans.
Oh no, they black? I can't tell or.
Well, we got to meet Dex from Dex J's.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just as awesome as all the rest of you guys that showed up there.
Everybody act like they knew everybody like since day one. It was no awkwardness at all. Nothing.
There's a little bit we could learn from each and every one of the competitors there, but we could all learn a lot from Dex because he's that dude's got it figured out.
You've
You
been
know?
around
He's got
for
it
a
figured out.
time or two.
And he's as nice as they say he is on social media.
It was so bad that 3/4 of people were asking for him to spot because, yeah, it was pretty tight. So they were like, "Where's Dex? Where's Dex?"
I asked him. I kept messing Sam. Well, I messed Sam up once in one thing, and I felt bad.
You and Sammy did really
I
good
felt
together.
bad. Sam's a good spotter.
Heck yeah. That and Sammy can drive. I thought he could drive, but these places around here are gonna be way different from down there. And when he got down there, he didn't look scared. He just took over, drove
Yeah.
normal.
Anybody that wheels around
I was
here
like, okay,
in the Dunbar Mountains,
he's the boss.
guys, you're running over pebbles, okay? Down there, you run over rocks taller than human beings, and there's some guys doing it down there on 31s. I've seen it. I've seen it. But it's a different world down there, and a couple of the guys. I don't want to spill my beans, but a couple of the guys down there that were with us made it look like nothing.
Oh, there's a beautiful Jeep down there. It was, I don't even know what year it was, but it had the 351 motor in it, the Bronco motor. I can tell. I don't care. It's so beautiful, rusted Billies. I would never have taken that Jeep in there. There's no way that it traded, but I totally would have traded.
West Billy Customs had a really sharp vehicle down there.
I loved it.
Vehicle.
I loved it.
Yep. Okay, what do we got here?
Chewy, time for honeydew list. Hey, I like that person. Did you read that? Big letters.
What?
Time for a honeydew list.
Yep.
Choo,
We're
choo.
behind, man.
Because you're talking and not answering. I don't want to skip
Okay,
anybody.
because I seen Jason Morson's there like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to answer them in the order they come.
Hey.
Hey, girl, let's talk about for food, the bathrooms. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. We're pretty far behind.
Yep.
Can't
Taco
wait to
Bell,
see
if
the
you
video.
have the food, you got Kit. Taco Bell, food, bathrooms.
Heather Darnell, I know you
Just saying.
guys killed it.
So,
We tried to hang in there, but
mhm.
XJ, you were definitely unique, but you didn't have some. You're not supposed to have bragging rights, buddy. You're not supposed to do it yet.
Yeah, we had the three amigos there, and they played the role, and they were awesome. They really were. Those three guys were just, and we got fed good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Knox Light said, if we ever see Rusty Billy again, and Sam might have to charge him hazard pay if he needs us to record it for him again. Just kidding.
You see that?
Thinking about whenever Sam.
Oh, to zip. That's gonna be a pretty awesome part of the video. Sammy.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Sam's a brave man.
Yeah.
Just put it that way.
Mike Davis, I watched all the other builds, theirs and yours, and the only one non-Jeep, laugh out loud, Dead Plates was like you, used what he had. We tried.
Dead Plates' rig was, the Dead Plates rig was really, really awesome in person. It was cool in the videos, but to see it in person, that thing was cool, man. I'd like to have something like that for Daily Driver.
See, this is like the best part of the video, getting to talk to these guys. I wish you could see their face talking.
Mhm.
Sammy said during the dinner, I was so tired, laugh out loud. I was trying to be talkative, but my brain was shutting off. He was like dead staring, like.
Yep.
He didn't drool though,
Yep.
so that doesn't count.
Yeah. Again, guys, we thought that Team Dan and Macy were the only ones leaving, and we were just going to see you all the next day, and we didn't get to see you, so we didn't get to say our farewells. So I think I already said that.
Yep.
Couple
American
times.
Made Customs. We had a great time hanging out with you guys. We did too. We absolutely loved it. Hopefully a lot more in the future. Definitely, probably. Was very nice to meet Sam and Jessica too. Told you we brought our good friends.
We did.
They're just as lovable.
We did.
But thank you for that.
Yep. I think
Shadow
Sam.
Milky. Hi, Aunt Bub. Hi, Dan.
Who you got?
Hi, Aunt Bub, and hi, Dan.
Oh, I think I know who that is. Did you plug up my toilet
Hi,
while I was
baby.
gone?
Love you.
Was that you?
Yes, I'm Aunt Bub because my nickname is Bub my whole life. Dad thought he was getting a boy.
Yeah, Sam was kind of tired at dinner, and he was kind of tired on, I think it was on 43, when he just about butchered Bambi on the way home.
I think he could have skipped dinner. That's probably how tired he was.
Yeah, so Sammy had a rude awakening on the way home whenever we got here.
Thanks for
Whenever it
commenting,
was.
little guy.
Yeah, thanks.
Chewy, so you found out you're normal people and you had fun with normal people.
I wouldn't say we were normal, but they were unique in a normal but unique. Yeah, they were good people,
Yeah.
and they weren't weirdos like.
I don't care if I'm normal or not. I'm just gonna, whatever class you put me in, I'm good. Knox Light. Oh, why do you guys keep calling me Jessica? Jess, my bad woman. Totally love you. I know it is now. Maybe you want to start your own
Call
channel.
me anything but late for the swap meet, okay?
That's because everybody else is saying the whole word, so I was just reading for the record. Atwood's Garage. I build junior drives. My seat time is limited, so I build 5.3 supercharged Truggy.
Truggy. You ain't fooling us, man. We know you can drive too. We know you got it. You was just being nice to your boy, but I don't know. Hey, I was saying to sweet mama, maybe I said it in my head, I don't know, but like there's people that can drive fast and there's people that can race, you know, it's different. And I can just tell by looking at you, Atwood, you got it in you. You got some race in your bones, you know?
Yeah.
So you ain't fooling us. No, sir.
The day he met me, he was like, baby, I know you can do both. I know you can do both.
Yeah.
You gotta be mine.
Yeah, but you
Knox
need a different
lights.
car to do it. You need a different car to do it.
Yeah, I have to know my car. Knox lights. Hey guys, Roxy says hi. Hi, baby.
Hi,
It was
Roxy.
totally Dan's fault that your mommy and daddy was away for a whole week, but we love you, baby.
And your mom and dad talked about you the whole time. They missed you greatly.
Yes, they did.
You and little man were on their minds. Trust me.
They wanted to get you some gifts too.
Mhm. Yep.
Chewy, Dad, I'm playing the mud in the south.
We like it down there. We really do.
We need some addresses, guys.
We just hate the mileage in between with the junk that we gotta carry ourselves down there with. I'm a paranoid traveler. I really am. And I hear noises that ain't there, you know, and their stuff is junk.
American Made Customs.
Realistically.
Maggie said that was your name. Laugh out loud. Sorry. Everybody says
Somebody's in
this is
trouble.
my friend Jess.
Mhm.
Backroads Baker. No, I didn't. He asked me, and I said I couldn't remember. Laugh out loud. I'm horrible with names.
Mhm. Tell you what you ain't horrible with is them baked goods. Daggone, that was good eating. Thank you for that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. Next few weeks is going to be touch and go because cold weather's setting in, and as usual, like the Beast Wars Challenge kind of got us off a rocker a little bit. We got a lot of body and paint kind of stuff to do, but it's hard to heat this place, especially at nighttime. And we like to do that stuff in the summertime because of that. And now that the Beast Wars thing's over, all we have is bodywork stuff to do. Primer, this, that, and now it's too cold. So
You're gonna kind of feel lost.
we're gonna try and figure out how to keep making content, you know?
We'll make the content.
We'll make something, Oh, listen guys, some of y'all already know.
78 Ford, it's gotta go in primer. That's gotta go in primer. We'll have to put another log on the fire.
I've got a family heirloom that was gone for years and years away from my family. That was gone because of me, the idiot that I am. But
You were like 12 or 14.
I was younger than that maybe. But we got that family machine back and spent way too much. We got the shaft. But we're going to be working on something that's very near and dear to me, not just like movie stuff. It's for real, part of the family. So I've been looking at this thing for months and months, and I'm finally going to get to sink my teeth in it here pretty soon. So forgive me if I'm doing some of this, you know, while I'm working.
Yeah, stop it. It didn't all wet.
Yep, yep.
Look at that, Knox light. Aw, Della's to blame. That's it.
Atwood.
I'm gonna bring some
Yes.
cool names out there, girlie. Here it comes here soon.
That was an idea for content that I forgot about. I told Sam that
Hey.
might have to build a waste oil heater. We've got 2 55-gallon drums of waste oil. We ain't got no place else to put any waste oil, so we need to build something quick so we can start burning this stuff up.
Heck yeah.
Not that we change oil or anything around here, you know. If anything, and this is the truth, we'll suck oil out of that waste oil drum and we'll put it right in the car.
Hey, there's John K, my little brother.
Guilty.
Sis and Dan. Love you. We love you too.
Yeah, Big John,
I'm
hey,
doing this little tappy thing.
buddy,
either.
thank you for the help around the house here while we were gone.
Yeah, you and
You
Amanda
know what I'm
saved
talking
a lot.
about. You know what I'm talking about, man. We super duper appreciate you guys.
That's a lot of stress.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Now everything's covered the whole week. Made it so much better.
Even though it was
stress
covered,
on that thing.
we still stressed. But you know how it is.
It was awesome.
You know, but we were super glad you guys could help us out. So
Thank you.
many thanks.
It's been years and years not being able to vacay and nice relaxing.
Yeah,
We sneak up to
yeah.
Benner's because it's like 20 minutes away so we can hurry up and rush home.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah, it's a
awesome.
little personal thing we got, but yeah, her brother and Amanda really helped us out and got us out of the pickle.
Oh, and the babies too. The son was cutting the yard and everything. Said,
Oh,
you have to
yeah,
cut the
yeah.
yard. You're just sitting there cutting the yard.
Cut her grass and everything for us while we were going.
It was like full service.
It's been 6 months since I cut it myself, so thank you.
Ron Briner, when you gonna do more work on the CUDA?
It's already been too long, bud. I want to do it right now, but the views are no good. Nobody wants to watch it for some reason. But on the other hand, nobody wanted to watch this film either, but we did it anyway. So that goes back to what I said a couple minutes ago. We got a bunch of bodywork stuff to do, but it's getting too cold. And this car, we kind of want to come out pretty nice, so we probably won't get into that until probably springtime when the nights start getting warm. Most of the metal work's done on that car, and it's time to start pouring the plastic and the primer to it. So probably not this year, probably not till warmer nights next year.
See you later, Chewy. Thank you for stopping in and commenting. He said, thank you all for your time and videos.
Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping in. As far as that CUDA goes, Ron, there is a very long shot, but a legitimate chance that this CUDA project is going to become something
for next year.
Something
Another challenge.
Something that is really incredibly something that like a dream for me. Okay, like turned from 71 CUDA, which is my dream car, to an ultimate 71 CUDA. So more about that later.
John K, you're welcome, no problem. You helped us out more that you know. Also, I felt like a king there. That's because you blew up our toilet, didn't you? Little brother, I know you did.
Oregon.
No, you're always welcome.
Michael.
Michael Putman. Hey, y'all from Oregon.
Oregon. I can't see you from here. Most folks we talk to is right down the road. So, hey, what's up from Oregon?
Well, how
Hey,
many YouTube channels?
you guys got all the good cars in Oregon. Like, stuff don't rust there, am I right? But I want to come there. So, like, if you got some cars, you know, cabbaged up, let us in on the secret.
Hillbilly Railroad. Hello from Akron, Ohio. We're not too far from us.
Akron, we cruise through there quite a bit.
I don't know if y'all have channels or anything, but maybe you guys can creep on each other and share, like, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Didn't get to look at anybody yet.
Who we got? Ken again? What's Ken got to say? We got a couple of pieces of junk that could use some wrenching. Look around, man. Look at all the junk we got. Ken, your junk is like showroom condition, so maybe you need a light bulb changed or something. Ken's a good buddy of ours and a good supporter of the channel, and he's got some really cool cars, really nice stuff. So, and you all see it. Ken's stuff ends up on the channel a good bit, so whether he's just hanging out or what, we always point the camera at his stuff, because sure is purty. Sure is purty.
My little brother says, no, just being in the garage, tell Dan I made a dozen donuts in the red car. Laugh out loud.
That's why there ain't no gas in it. Why I had to push it out of the garage. Daggone it.
Chewy said, oops, Mad Max build.
Yeah, well, what?
This was the biggest build I think I ever went involved in.
Oh,
We'll be tripoding it, baby.
I don't know. Whatever sweet mama wants, I guess. I'm all about the Mad
We
Max.
did this one. If we cut and grind and do all that stuff again, I would still do it, but I'm gonna be tripoding most of it.
Yeah, a little black primer and a little,
Yeah.
little turret up on top, you know. Yeah, I can Mad Max that thing.
That was probably our roughest
Take
one.
much.
That was our roughest little one.
Mm-hmm.
Flat broke diesel. What's up from Virginia? Oh, they got the good weather and the nice vehicles.
Virginia.
There's a lot of trucks down there.
Mm-hmm. We should have named our channel Flat Broke Garbage.
Hey, y'all should look out for a 1958 Ford. You know, like old poncho, and see the body and it's got a title.
Yeah, we need some stuff like that. Flat Broke Diesel, are you guys, oh,
Channel?
from Virginia. Yep.
John K, I glazed those tires. We raced them stress-free. Well, not your cars. Laugh out loud.
Oh, yeah, drive like
You
you
can joke
stole
all
it,
you
bud.
want. I know daggone well what you did. You pulled it out and you pulled it back in because it wasn't yours.
We don't care. Listen, if you ripped on a thing, it would be blowed up. We know it, okay? Because it won't,
He knows your.
it won't take it. It won't take hole shots
He
and
knows
stuff
your
like that.
history.
So it's still one piece that it must have just idled in and out because they would have broke had it not been.
Daniel Kimmler, how old are you guys? Thanks for awesome Tuesday videos. Do we have to say our actual age or are we still in character?
Well, I'm half as old as her, So she's not going to tell you how old she is, but
I'm in my 40s.
yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, you're as old as you look, right? So I'm pretty dang old.
Vanilla Cat, don't worry, bub. Your Buick kicked the butt. All right, now who really got into it? 'Cause someone knows my Buick. Lots of neighbors.
Chewy.
But yeah, they gotta be a smart person because they said my Buick kicked the butt.
I'm just saying that. Matt has a Jag Mad Max. Bleeping Jeep? Yeah, he's got a Jag. If that's what you're talking about. We didn't get to see it. We did get to see some of his stuff. That Comanche was awesome, super cool. And then the banana boat, whatever. That thing was pretty impressive. And what was the other one?
Hey, you family members,
Seen
you
the
doing the
Scorpion
thumbs
crawler
up?
too. His stuff's something to see. Like they should have car shows for crawlers, and his would do very well.
American Made Custom, old enough to know better, but still too young to care. It's almost the opposite too.
Yeah, I don't pretend to know a whole lot.
Vanilla Cat, it's Amanda. I knew it was you as soon as you said the Buick one because you've seen it win. And John, you're making it up. I let her win.
Yep.
Totally know which one won.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's sad we can't tell too many details or anything, but we're gonna start like weaning some shorts out and some clips and some videos, and you can piece a little bit together, but
We're allowed to put teasers out.
basically.
We're going to be super mindful and super careful about what's released.
But because we see all the stuff on our channel, we really want to like piece more of the other people that were in it, because the numbers and stuff and subscribers and trying to help each other grow.
Yeah. So yeah, if any of you guys are regulars, if you would maybe try to help those other channels out when we start spitting out the content about them, because they are all really good guys, and the work that they put into the rigs and the distance that they drug them to get there is all worthy of, you know, like subscribe if you would. We'd like to do all we could to help them out, because
It's not competition behind the camera. We're just trying to help everybody.
Oh yeah, it is.
No,
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
No, we just help each other grow. That's the way it is. Larry Garland, she'll be 21 next birthday. I love that guy. I told you, he's such a smart man. He's so lovable. Thanks, Larry.
Yep.
He's probably talking about you now. Michael Putman. But of course you guys won, right?
Well, Dan's new project, nice truck on the lift.
Yeah, right.
Wrong flavor, bud. Wrong flavor. And the place has got a smell because of that thing over there. You know, it smells like a bow tie that was soaked in a honey hole. Okay, I'm kidding.
That was a good one,
I'm
though.
kidding. That is a pretty nice truck, though.
Yeah, right. It's still a Chevy. You don't like Chevy at all.
I do so.
Chewy, like you a ride.
Mm-hmm.
Ken Garlett, you made it home. That's a win. Heck yeah, we made it down there. We made it home, made some friends. We got a lot of wins. Just can't say other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was
And
worth it.
got-
Worth it.
Got that climb to the top of Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if y'all know it or not, but corn don't really grow at all on Rocky Top, you know, because
He sang the song the whole way there.
the ground's too rocky by far, you know.
And one of them, he had to go to the bathroom because he wanted to make some history. I don't know if it was that one or not.
Yeah, for that reason, all the folks on Rocky Top, they buy the corn in a jar, you know. Yeah, we went down to the dam, we was checking that out, and well, you know, just had to do my business down there in the restroom.
John came, my little brother.
She got
Unbelievable.
a kick out of it somehow.
He's like, unbelievable.
What happened?
She says, Chevy, you won't do that project.
Mm-hmm.
Black and Blue Garage. We'll push to Matt and he'll send everyone back in waves.
Yep. Hey, Bleeping Jeep, Matt was a really good guy, and he helped us out a lot too with like parking and whatnot.
He did.
And he ran his program, I guess that was what you would call it. He ran it well. He had everything laid out. He's a very, very organized guy.
Him and his wife and Josh, they all work really good together.
Very helpful. So
You can tell they've been doing it for a while.
just seeing how he organized his video and how the care he took in filming it, think it's going to be a really good video when it comes out. So you don't want to miss it. But make sure you see yours too, okay?
Austin Avery does the car run. Which one? Project XJ, 30 hours to Windrock from my house. Man,
Yep.
we thought 7 was bad.
Yep.
Ooh, he deserve a lot.
Daggone right. Daggone right. I would probably, I don't know. I don't think, we were 8 hours and I was nervous wreck. So 30 hours, man, I don't know.
Oh, he was, we got friends. Tell him, Jess. Tell him in the thingy how bad it was. He was stressed.
We had a hot wheel bearing on the trailer. Legitimate concern. It was hot, okay? And the rest of them weren't. So.
And then when someone else stresses, they start rubbing off on you and you're like, maybe it's a reason. Maybe
Okay.
it's
And we have a transmission monitor on it, and it got hot. And we're 7 hours from home. With,
we had AAA, 3 tows, 200 each free.
but we had a trailer and a vehicle, and
That
if
was
the
good.
transmission would have went out in Tennessee, we would have had a big old, and we had to be home Monday night at 10 o'clock. So stress, yeah, a little
What's
bit.
so bad?
Just, I ain't gonna lie, we wound up.
Jeez. I can't read that one, but I think the vanilla cat said something about trading for this one back here.
Bigger the
Nobody has to
channel, the bigger the headaches.
know. Austin Avery,
Don't
buggy.
doubt that. Don't doubt that a bit.
Remember,
I think-
bigger the channel, the bigger the headaches. What? Why?
Well, I think because a lot of times people think you're worth something, you know, and maybe they come after you. Maybe they,
No, see, that's why when I talk to people, I'm straight out honest. I'm like, look at this. You don't get what you think you do. Don't try to sue me.
and that, and you,
It's
you know,
just fun.
if you're a big channel, you're going to try to make a better production. And like Matt was doing, he was making like an Onyx type
Ah.
presentation, you know, the Onyx challenge kind of thing. And it looks like, just from seeing him record, his stuff's going to look good.
Atwood's Garage, Dan and Macy, even further, Washington State, and headed into snow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Hats
Good
off to
Lord,
them
you
guys.
guys should have got a lot.
What a nice,
There should have been like
what an
a
awesome
mileage
family.
thing.
What an awesome family. And they have,
All stuck together and did it together, and even the little
Yeah.
ones did.
and their trip to get to Windrock was a story in itself. So you need to check out their channel. They had a little going on the way to Windrock.
They
So,
did the camper thing and did the drive.
yep.
Knox Lights, 7 hours on the way there and felt like 12 on the way back.
Don't it ever.
Dang right it
Huh?
did.
Hey, on the way there though, we stopped at the one and only Bristol Bristol Motor Speedway. Yeah, and Sweet Mama drugged me by the hand through the fence, and we got
He
to
didn't
look
want to go in.
at- I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't have a pass. Okay.
The worst they could do is kick us out. We didn't do nothing. Just say go home.
But we ran up through the grandstands and we looked down at the track, and then we ran back out before we got imprisoned. okay?
Right.
But it was awesome. That was a highlight of the trip. Is one of them was to see that in person. Man, I hope someday we get back there. You know, I'd really love to get on that track with some channel someday. Maybe our own. Maybe we'll start promoting races or something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Could happen, right? Could happen.
Okay, I got 1% system to freeze up.
Oh, maybe unplug that one, plug that one in.
Yeah. Well, I got more to do.
Okay.
You just keep yammering her
Uh-huh.
like you never talk.
Tennessee, pretty much the same as what we got here in PA. Just a little sharper on the heels. You know? We're like this, and we're like this. You know, lots of rocks.
I think all my family's like in 4 and 5 different phones. They're like everywhere.
I saw a snake in one. Okay, I'm not a snake guy. So I seen one, and it was right beside where I had to be. I wasn't proud of that.
He wouldn't let me scare it.
Yep.
Wouldn't let me do nothing.
Mhm. Sammy had a little moment there that's going to make the highlight reel. It may make it past all of our channels and be like something that is everybody's going to see like throughout the world. It was something else. But
You're telling everything.
no, I'm not. No. I'm missing all these comments.
It's all right. Just keep talking.
Big channel sponsors. Colt Bills that used to be with Matt and started his own channel. Sparks Motors, Heavy D, went to jail. That's headaches, yes. That and there's another channel, Restored.
Oh,
Restored, I forget Restored's original name, but they had trouble once they got kind of big. And they were in litigation over something. I never heard the story, but they had to start a new channel and they got their old channel back later. But I don't know, sounds like the wolves come out after you start making a name for yourself. So, and we don't know how to keep them at bay. We don't know what preparations we need in case we ever would get past.
turning rust,
Yeah.
Michael Putman said.
Turning rust, yep. Yeah, they got into some kind of trouble, and they're good people. I can't imagine they tried to do something, you know.
Austin Avery says, does the red buggy run and can you rev it, please?
I don't even want to hear that thing.
I can rub the gas tank for you. Big channel sponsors, Colt Builds. Did you already do that? Matt started his own channel, Sparks
Yeah.
Motor Heavy Duty.
Yep.
Okay.
The red buggy does run, but it's got two mufflers on it because I wanted Sam to retain his hearing, you know. We did it for Sammy. But it had a Flowmaster on it. It was pretty loud. And I put a big turbo in addition to that Flowmaster, and, well, it quieted it down. It's pretty calm.
American Made Custom says, we would have got y'all again if you had broken Tennessee. Glad you didn't, though. Ain't no doubt. I know they were.
Yeah, I know you would have too. I can tell it. Good people.
Yeah, see, Jess even says there wasn't no keep out sign. We were good. You just don't read the stuff. You just walk in, walk out.
Well, okay. Anyhow, we made a lot of Bristol without getting arrested.
Exactly.
And we got to
Just
see.
don't read stuff, guys. Just walk in. You know, don't look around, read. Because if you say that, then you say, I didn't see that.
Yeah, act
It's
like
not
you're
a
supposed
lie.
to be there and people leave you alone, huh?
Yeah.
We were tourists and you could tell. We had a truck parked right out front with a big old piece of crap crawler on it. And through the gate we went. It was
Yes.
awesome though.
Did you get that one? Ken Garland said, sounds like one heck of a time. I'm jealous. Someday I'd like to do something like that. Power Tour. We were talking about you and Power Tour the other day.
Yeah. Someday, if we ever got fortunate on the channel and we could afford a vehicle that was A, reliable, and B, had an air conditioner, I'd like to get a group together and do Power Tour. Not just, you know, for like a video, but just something I've always wanted to do. So keep that in mind, Ken. Maybe look into air conditioner for that beast of yours, that Torino.
Kenny Hall, you gotta do crime before you do the time. Exactly. Nobody spit on anything. We just do a little drive-by.
Nothing but respect.
And we could say we were there and we walked in and I'd like to go back.
Yeah, we got to see a race there. It's pretty awesome. I'd like to see, I don't know if y'all know it, but sometimes they cover Bristol with dirt and they run sprint cars and stuff on it. And the Bristol sprint cars are faster than the NASCAR stock cars.
Austin Avery said, the buggy looks awesome. Can I go for a ride? We were checking into other things that we might want to do with this thingy, so hopefully we might try next year, look into a charity kind of fun for kids. That would be super awesome, but we might try to do rides. But till then, we gotta get a little safer,
Yep.
I think.
Austin, if you want to take her for a ride,
Sign a waiver.
come get her. Just don't bring it back, okay? Don't bring it back.
Yeah, right.
Me and Dale have a history,
That's awesome.
okay? Me and Dale. The remnants of Dale that's on this thing have a history. And Dale fought me the whole time until, you know, until we got down
Exactly.
there. So, and then some. So, yeah, come get it and don't bring it back.
See, Michael Davis even gets it. Signs are just suggestions. That don't mean you have to follow them.
Mhm.
And not everybody can read good, okay?
Mhm.
Ken Garlitz, count me in.
Got you in. We
Heck
will.
yeah.
We will.
Yay! Ken Garlitz, I'd love to take the truck on Power Tour.
Yeah, there you go.
I think we might
There you
take
go.
the 64.
That 64
It's got
has,
AC in it.
it kind of has pieces of AC. It was an AC car, so I can see us taking that Galaxy, you know, hooking gear up. I'd really love to take that thing on Power Tour. It'd be great. If we ever get some paint on it. Uh-huh.
Well, there's quite a few people on here that says 16 thumbs up. How's there 37? 16 thumbs up.
Uh-huh.
And it keeps rolling.
Yep. Hey, we appreciate y'all that's on here. There's a lot of people on here for a little channel like us. So.
Especially last minute. We didn't know what to do.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And Sammy's the one who recommended this because he said it would help, so.
Yeah, that we didn't have
Shouting
any
about it.
content for y'all. We had nothing, absolutely nothing. We want to stay up and edit and get you something together, but we can't. And I should have known that. Should have known that.
And we still haven't decided if we're doing day 1, day 2, or day 3, if we're gonna try to put it all together.
probably, yeah, individual days. If not, it'll be,
Yeah.
because if he holds the first one for 3 weeks and the second one the week after that, it'd be like 5 weeks before we get to post anything. So we'll probably go 1 for 1 with him. He requested that we go 3 days after he publishes. So
See, I think it should have been a race. Whoever got home and got it edited first, got it up. That should be a challenge.
Sniper.
It should have been Matt. That's a challenge, buddy. Can you do it?
That's not how it goes.
Well, I don't remember writing or reading anything about it. But it's okay.
Turn and rust. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm behind.
Oh boy.
What state are we in? PA.
Where'd you read that at?
I'll take it. Dragon Drive. Dragon Drive.
Yeah.
What's the one where you don't drag? You just drive. Ain't there like a pass you get just to follow them guys around? We got bad luck
Oh.
with stuff. We'd get down there and tear the rear end out of it and have to walk home from 5 states away. But we might. I mean, it's Ken, it's a Ford, buddy. It ain't gonna break nothing, right? I ain't gotta make power to break stuff.
Don't ask
I'm
everybody
kidding.
else.
I'm kidding.
Don't ask everybody else.
Yeah.
Jason Morrison, I think the lives are awesome. Thank you for doing one.
Mhm.
Hey, we appreciate you watching, even though we
Yes,
don't know what we're
sir.
doing. It's pretty
Yes,
cool.
sir. Someday we'll have that car of yours on the channel, buddy. Maybe.
You know who that is?
Uh huh.
Oh,
Yep. What else we got?
I'm
Black
sure
and
he'll
blue?
fill me in off camera.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What's the waiver thing? Austin, send a location to me and I'll get it signed a waiver.
Yeah. Black and blue. I'd have content ready ASAP. Well, we plan to, but
Casey posted first day videos and a week ago.
procrastination. You know, procrastination. It'll be last minute. It's just like everything else.
Off-road record games like that. Yeah, they do. Anything
Mhm.
breaks people down, it's awesome.
Somerset County, Whiskey Rebel. Hey, buddy, I can probably see you from here. Somerset County. I got an uncle who lives up there in Somerset County. So
Go ahead, go ahead.
small world. Small world. Mhm.
Yes, for sure. I am working on the 79 square body Chevy. Jason Morrison.
Yep. Yep. Get her ready.
I mean, those are in the area.
We'll have to have a gawk at it.
I think Amanda and them do that too.
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't know what their square body's like. You guys probably know each other. One's from Greene County and you guys from over here. I don't know who it is yet, but you guys probably have a lot of parts and bodies to swap. Body pieces, panels.
Hey, if y'all could see one make and model of vehicle for a project on this channel, what would it be? Humorous. Humorous. What would you like to see?
Michael put my laugh out loud. Got a 77 here working on it.
Mhm. Yep.
See, there's a lot of Chevy people out there.
That's something we haven't had, any square body stuff.
And they're still watching us.
Really popular. We haven't ran across any. Haven't ran across any. We did see an early, today, we seen an early 2-door, guess you would call it a Wagoneer kind of thing. It was a station wagon, but it was 2-door, okay? And it had the round headlights. Help me out, Sam. Is that a Green Wagoneer or Wagoneer or something? But it had the round lights in it. It was an older one. And the tail lights didn't go up and down. They went a little sideways tail lights. So it was pretty old. But nice body, just bare shell with suspension and stuff. So,
Chewy said, I did
That'd be
a
a good
tow
one.
call in y'all's woods.
mhm,
These people are close to us.
mhm.
I ain't gonna say like mass murderers or anything. Whiskey Rebel, I need to make a video. I've been setting a 53 3100 Chevy on a first gen 12V frame.
Dang right. You need to share that with us all. We're all into stuff like that.
Especially if we're not doing it.
Yeah. If we can watch anybody else work, we jump at the chance for sure.
Black and Blue Garage, Super Cooper.
Super Trooper Cooper.
I was surprised with their little vehicle. It's cute.
Your old Willie's. Willie's Coupe or Willie's Pickup? Pickup Sammy's. We do have a Willie's Coupe here, but future in limbo on that one right now. So,
That Black and Blue Garage, their vehicle, what do we say about that? When I saw it on the videos and stuff, it looked cool, but when you're in front of it, it looks really unique. It looks way different in person. I like that. That was pretty cool.
73 Mustang would be cool to see.
Any particular color, Ken?
Hey, they're cooler when you don't put them in the guardrails to look at, you know, so.
Any nice color you'd like to prefer? American Made Customs, 58 Chevy.
58 Chevy, yeah. Or maybe a 55, 56 Ford wagon. You know, that'd look pretty good on the channel. Hint, hint. Mm-hmm.
Adrian Brenner, a GMC Canyon rock crawler.
Oh, it's already been on the channel. And you broke it. Did you ever fix it? What's the deal with that thing?
Oh, you could have been building one too.
Yep.
Follow us out there.
Yep. In 3 years, I'm going to get a
Some of those people had 4 and 5 people on a
Dodge
team
Charger.
to help.
Yeah, buddy, now we're talking.
Yeah, you guys could have totally went. We weren't thinking of that. There was quite a few people in some of their teams.
Mm-hmm. 2018 Charger. I've had a an 08 300 SRT8. That was a beast. That was a machine.
American-made custom deals can be made.
Deals can be made.
They won't be sealed or paid for, but they could be made.
Yeah.
I owe you, buddy. Does that count?
First I was really looking at the guardrails. Next I was on the guardrails looking at the road. Yeah.
Was that Ken Garlick singing that or someone else?
Somebody's singing to Ken. Hear that, Ken?
I don't know who that person is, but I don't know if they're a friend or not.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check it out. I thought you were keeping secrets last night. No one else knows about the guardrails.
The guardrail.
It wasn't me that said it. It wasn't me that said anything.
Hey, sometimes things happen, Ken, right?
Adrian Bragger. No, I got to put an axle in it.
Mm-hmm.
John K., my little brother. I have heard stare, look over the shoulders. That's how you work, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Avery. Yeah, I'm trying to get SRT.
Yeah, buddy,
Ooh, we better have some pockets for
they're
that.
hammers. I'm talking 425 horsepower, boys. Mm-hmm. I ain't kidding.
Talking empty pockets and gas.
Speaking of SRT8, 6.1 liter, 425 horses,
We do that.
how would that look in something like that, huh? Huh? Just asking. No reason, just asking.
Mm-hmm. Chewy, I had a 79 Jeep Cherokee back in the day. Y'all had one in y'all group.
Yep, sure did, and it was a beast.
Black and blue garage, a
The
classic
truck
ramp
would be
truck.
pretty neat. Yes, it would be nice to have a dedicated hauling machine, like a ramp truck or something, that we didn't have to pull down trees and haul firewood in and then have to jump in and take it to the other side of the country. You know, it'd be nice to have something sitting ready to go at all times with all the stuff you need in it. You know, you didn't have to run around the town to try to borrow chains, and it would be ready to go. That's what I'm trying to say, and you can depend on it. So,
Ken
true that.
Garlitz. It's all good. I needed the upgrade parking light lenses anyways.
Yeah.
So he says he's ready to donate a Mustang to good folks.
I don't know. Think Adrian might have something to say about that.
Jason Morrison, all these nice days and have not messed with my Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Dunbar days, got to take it for a spin here. Ooh,
Mhm.
thank
Hey, if you're ever down over the hill here and in it, and whether we're here or not, leave us a present, okay? Put a couple black marks up the road from it. Okay, we're collecting black marks. Oh, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
Oh,
Cancel
okay.
that. Cancel that.
John K said, you said next video, hints, laugh out loud. That's right, they're trying to get that on the Chevy on the hints.
Uh-huh.
Chewy, school bus checkout, Colts build.
Colts builds. I haven't been watching anybody. We've been so busy with this thing, but
As soon as you
yeah,
get home, you're like so tired, you can't even edit because you dropped the phone, you're like catching it.
yeah,
And got
we've
these little
been,
poppers, and we've been popped a couple
we've been
times.
kind of around the clock with this thing.
Yeah, it's been fun though. Jason Morrison, absolutely, buddy, you got it.
Okay, just don't tell your friends to do that, because we film here and there's people like Speed Racer comes by here all the time, and Mario Andretti's here, Richard Petty,
He's starting to check out
Della
Hondas and
Waltrip
Subarus.
comes by once in a while. Evil Knievel comes by on his bike every day. So,
Not so
yeah,
bad.
don't tell your friends. Pulls the whole shot, but don't tell anybody else to.
Jason Morrison, laugh out loud.
Uh-huh.
Whiskey Rebel, if you haven't dropped your phone on your face one stretch as you live, yes, I have, many of times.
Nobody does it more than this one right here. She takes one to the face.
I don't know,
every
I'm
night.
like, it's instant, it's like you're so tired, you're just like, and then you catch it and it feels like you had a seizure.
Our situation, we are forced to stay up all night.
Yeah.
Forced to.
Yeah.
And it's tough sometimes. It's tough.
Yeah.
So,
You got mama downstairs that likes a little
Yeah,
help,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see every now and then.
so Yeah, lots of fun dropping on the face going on bus. If you haven't dropped, yep.
Thanks for the invite. I was gonna do it anyways.
What you talking about, Power Tour?
He's probably talking about his Mustang. You need to fix it.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think Power Tour would be really cool and awesome. Because we were telling Sammy he needed to get something, so that way we were all in sets. And then we brought you up and we said that you wanted to do it. So if we got the Galaxy, we all three come up with it, I'm sure we'd have one heck of a nice plan. I wanted to know if you won something. That's what I wanted to know. Do you actually win something this time? Something, right?
It'd be nice to win something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
make it even more challenging if you heard a little bit of jingle, you know, even $500. It'd make it more challenging, you know? You want to ring that bell and win.
Yeah.
Chewy, school bus, hauler half camper and half hauler. Got a 4-wheeler here and SXS in background.
Side by side in the background. Yeah, when we were in Romney bringing a couple trucks home,
Oh.
sweet mama fell in love with an old antique, say 51 Chevy bus. And that could have been a project,
Oh, you
like
talking
a
about that big thing we couldn't move?
toy hauler ramp
Ah.
truck with a sleeper in the back. Yeah.
It was so perfect. The patina would have been beautiful with some shine on it. You guys would have loved it. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was an old round bus from the 50s.
Steering wheel like this, big as my head.
So that could have been, we can see something like that happening. We can.
Especially if we start all this and we have a big busload of friends helping us.
You know,
Well, everybody else
friends.
got some friends.
Anybody wants to be your friend?
Yeah, right. You keep calling her Jess and she's your friend, as long as you don't say the full name. Knox Light. Ask Sam, he'll tell you. I kept falling asleep holding my phone and somehow I would keep a hold of it and not drop it. But my arm would slowly fall. I knew you had a few bumps on that head. I was wondering what
That
happened.
explains a lot. Explains a lot.
Just kidding.
I'm kidding.
Michael Putman. Pull your tiny trailer with it.
Hmm.
Maybe a little camper. Maybe you want to get a little camper or
That's
something.
what, yeah. I don't know if y'all seen that. Our buddy Race Car Jim.
I'm trying to get it away.
He hooked us up with a Scotty Gaucho camper that needs restored. Someday you all see that. We have to gather some parts up.
Secret's out now.
Parts are a little tougher to find than what we thought for
Heck
Scotty
yeah.
Gaucho.
You get all excited when you get a new toy and you're on eBay, you're on Facebook Market, you're on, you know, the whole web and you can't find nothing. You get a little worried.
Yeah, Ken, if you speak to him, see what the deal is with the deal is that we were talking about. I ain't heard from him, and he's hard to get a hold of, so.
Michael Putman, pull your tiny trailer with it. Knox, laughing out loud. Forever peeing herself because you're laughing so much. Whiskey Rebel and the old tow truck, still there. Nope.
The old tow truck was a buddy of ours. We got it running for him, and he went back home. That truck's actually like a family heirloom thing.
It was his old lady's father's,
Yeah.
and it meant a lot to all of them because they have a lot of memories with
Very,
it.
very sentimental vehicle for them, and we were glad that they trusted us to work on it. But yeah, that one's gone. We do hear about another tow truck that would be really awesome to wrench on, but from what I'm told, it is in really, really rough shape. But had my eyeball on that since I was just a wee little dude. I'd like to maybe grab that baby up one of these days. I don't want to spill the beans out, because it could really happen.
You
We'll
got a
see.
lot of beans in your pocket.
Yep.
John K., I have an 87 Dodge Dump. Take the bed off and ramp it. Laugh out loud.
How long's the frame on that there dump you got?
Now you're speaking his language.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Some sign language in there.
Mhm.
Whiskey Rebel. Oh, okay, that was a neat truck.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. It did pretty good. I didn't think it was going to be fully functional like that.
Yeah, it was a neat truck, and it we we got it running, and it wasn't 5 minutes later we had a car hooked to it, dragging it around.
Well,
Yeah.
the helmet wasn't even finished, and you had a daggone motor and transmission from the daggone winch.
You gotta earn it here, man. You ain't gonna be here and not work, okay? Ask Sam. Sam, come down. You ain't eating potato chips. You gotta get wrenches and get to work. Right, Sam?
You're the reason why he brought his own Slim Jims in.
I'm kidding. Thanks again to Sam and family for all the help with this helmet.
Oh, yeah. And little Miss Roxy out there had to do without. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cute little thing.
Y'all do great work here. Well, definition of great. Yeah.
Skip a few tasks and beat around the corners and a little bit of duct
Yeah,
tape.
great is a yeah, term lightly used. We'll just say thank you. So we'll say
Well, they tell you to do something you love to do.
we do. We like it.
That's probably
like
the
it.
reason why we keep at it. That's the only reason. Because you don't get paid nothing, so it's fun.
Yep.
And we met a lot of good friends through. That's probably the biggest part. We have a lot of friends that we didn't even know was out there because we stuck to ourselves. Now we can name them all, huh? Candy,
Yeah.
Sam, Jess, just keep going.
Oh, you mean YouTube in general? Heck yeah.
Yeah, Larry,
Yeah.
all of them.
Yep.
And brother, you don't count. We're related. You have to like me. You don't have to like me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Jody Fields said hi. Hey, Jody. Where are you from? Jason Morrison. Putting Dunbar, PA on the map. Exactly. We stoked to don't make it look stupid.
Yep.
Look at those good spots.
Yeah, we'll give Dunbar, PA the stench that everybody thinks it has, just because.
That's why we didn't put Dunbar, PA on the vehicle just in case. We were like, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't want them guys here.
Just wait.
They're gonna want everything.
Whiskey Rebel. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Dunbar's awesome. Just,
I
I'm
don't like
kidding.
that. It feels like work.
It is a lot of work.
Jody
It is.
Fields, Ripley.
Jimmy's talking about the Willies. Don't know about what he is deciding, but I'll mention it to him. Yeah, we don't care either way, but with the channel, we got a plan way ahead. And I was hinting about this 71 back here, and that it has a little, it determines on the fate of the 71. And we don't need to know right away. I was just curious, basically, but yeah. Anything that helps us plan in advance is a big help.
Chewy said, miles of smiles. You got that right, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Ripley.
And scars and everything else, too, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ken Garlis. Chewy, Southeast Georgia here.
Southeast Georgia, hello. Hello. Southeast Georgia, I bet you guys got some Buc-ee's close down there too. I'm telling you guys, you gotta go stop into Buc-ee's. The food was awesome. We had pulled
Oh
pork.
my goodness, it was awesome. I've never had
Daggone.
that, so it was good.
That little apple pie I had was tasty, but
Yeah, it was very good. I had that orange soda and I don't really drink pop, and it was good.
Sweet Mom was trying to pry the doors open on that old pickup truck they had displayed there, and security came out and pinned her to the floor, face down.
Nuh-uh, Jess was there. It wasn't that bad.
Okay, I'm exaggerating.
We had to
but
leave though, that's all I'm
she
gonna
was
say.
trying to get in that truck and
No, we left. We had to leave.
stay out of the truck, okay?
But it's a beautiful truck. You'll want to open it
And the
too.
food's good. The food's really good.
There's toys in there.
Yep.
Jody
Yeah.
Fields, love your channel. Hey, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whiskey Rebel. I was in the one, Tennessee. It was amazing. It is. It's crazy. I mean, I guess we're easily amused. It's a gas station, okay, but it's like massive. I don't know how many gas pumps
me,
there.
I'm easily amused. Why are you always so happy about everything?
Oh.
It was easy, wasn't it?
Well, I was really smiling. Seeing Buc-ee's. I think there's like 100 gas pumps there or something.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to wait on a gas pump, you know. So you ain't gotta wait. And you know, if you need a shirt, well, you just go in there and get it, you know. And you know, like me, I like to check out the bathroom. And like the hallway there had all this expensive work and just made the
Little
experience, the
pumpkins that Jess
restroom
wanted.
experience that much better for me. Okay.
$100 some for a freaking pumpkin.
What?
Yeah, just one of these little pumpkins there, and they were $100 some because of Roxy. She loves them. And she was taking pictures of them. She was like, and here the bottom ones were even higher. They're expensive.
Didn't buy a pumpkin then, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Gone.
Jody Fields, what do you love about our channel? We never really asked anybody. Is it the cars?
Every channel. Thank you.
Or
I
I
think
want
it's
to
probably
know.
that super aggressive, highly energized dog we got, probably. You know,
No
everybody's-
doubt.
Yeah,
a ball sack?
yeah, the high energy. dog.
American Made Customs. I can't handle all the employees yelling at Buc-ee's.
It
I
is a
don't
loud
hear
place.
anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know what they were yelling. You know, I'm hard to hear them, but we were there at the food thing, and then they all started yelling something. I don't know what it was.
And then the chips were out, and I'm not gonna say anything about them, but the chips were all out around the whole thing, and all of a sudden they brought a big old batch, and I was like, quick, hurry up, get one, grab one, honey. He grabbed one, and
Elbows were thrown over the chips. Okay.
yeah,
It's like the old Peachins. Anybody local remembers the Peachin when the meat cart came out, and seconds later it was upside down with this wheel spinning in the air. You know, old ladies with black eyes and stuff. That's what it was with the chips at Buc-ee's, okay? The chips came out and it was like a free-for-all.
They were
You know what I
cool,
mean?
but
Yeah,
could've left them
yeah,
behind.
beware of the potato chip tray at Buc-ee's.
Chewy. Got Scott's Barbecue. Good and plenty of river and mud and trail rides. That sounds like a good place.
What's
Sounds
this?
like a nice place.
Whiskey Rebel. Their ribeye sandwich is like none other.
We had the brisket, didn't we?
I seen one that looked like slices of
Ham.
sausage or something
Yeah.
with brisket on top. That's the one I wanted, but I didn't get it.
He was afraid
Man.
it cost by the pound.
No, it looked really good, but it was kind of early in my stomach, you know.
Yeah, we had a long ride. He didn't want to tempt fate.
But I tell you what, that brisket was good stuff.
Jody feels she likes everything. See, it's not just a puppy. Okay.
Well, we appreciate that.
She loves every girl's food. Jason Morris. Also, Dan, I weld for a living every day. Your welds don't look bad, buddy. I've seen worse.
I appreciate kindness, but
I was
we
believing-
appreciate honesty too. Okay, I've seen good welds, and these don't resemble them at all. So, thank you though. Thank you though.
Well, you weld better than me, so I can't say anything.
What's it say? Grinder, putty, and paint make me the welder that I ain't. Yep.
I just keep mine off video.
Wow, mine look rough.
Michael Pullman, your channel feels like hanging out with friends. I know we don't really know you folks, but it feels like we do. That's what we say. We just bump into people. We don't even know them, and you can just hold a conversation like they're your family. Bump
Yeah.
into us, say whatever, and just bring up, chocolate or anything. And then the advantage is you guys know more about us. We're like, what? What?
Hey, a little story on that. I'm a big, what's your name? It sound like an idiot now. Sleeper
don't-
Dude. I'm a big Sleeper Dude fan.
You don't talk
I
about
love that channel. And we seen them in Bowling Green, Kentucky at, what's the name of the place? Beach Bend Raceway for
Yeah.
Mo Party. They were down there and I seen Sleeper Dude and I couldn't walk up and talk to him. I was just, I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
and when I
starstruck.
bought a t-shirt, it was like I talked to the kids, said great job. They did a great job on the fender, painting, things you've seen them do over the year, but you felt more like a creeper than anything because they
Yeah.
didn't really talk back
It
much.
felt weird because you felt like you know them, but
Yeah.
they never seen you once in their life, so it kind of
And
felt
that
weird.
vibe is what they gave me because the wife
Yeah.
was like, here, and they didn't really talk too much, and I
Yeah.
understood when I walked away. I was like, oh,
We hope we can make you feel like family as much in person when you see us as like we do with family or on camera. So if you ever see us anywhere, anybody watching, come up and talk to us because we'd like to meet y'all.
yeah, the advantage is they know what to talk about. We'll just get along
That's
with it.
okay. That's okay. We want to meet folks. That's a big
Whiskey
part of the reason
Rebels.
why we're doing this.
Says Legions, haha, oh Lord, that place was something else with the woods, floors, and water puddles.
Yep. And the ramps, you could ride the buggies down, use a kid down through the cereal aisle. Remember that? Yes, sir.
Sammy said the brisket and mac and cheese from Buc-ee's was amazing. I would say, because I looked up twice and it was gone. Like, with the Jess, I was like, dang.
It's
It had
worth
to
the
be good.
stop. It's a busy place, but it's worth it. Well worth it.
Jody Fields, you guys are awesome. Thank you, we appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, buddy. Feels like
We were pretty much the
sitting
same off
down in
camera,
the shop,
just in
bull
case y'all
crapping.
wondered.
That's what we hope. We hope
Sometimes.
we're not special enough people
Yeah,
to make it feel any
exactly.
different. Is what I'm thinking.
I think it'd be so much cooler if we
Pardon
could
me.
see you guys' face though.
Yeah, they need to make a live where we can see each other.
It's like a release.
Excuse me? Is that what you're laughing about?
She just lean up.
Sorry. Compression.
My combustion chamber's overflowing.
No. Hey guys.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Here's something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jody Fields says I'm a guy. We knew that. I was just gonna say that. Thanks, dude. My bad.
The Hillman. Got thoughts of maybe someday repowering it, okay?
What?
We're hot rodders around here and I respect the Jeep 4-liter, I do, but part of the problem with this Hillman is the engine's too long. The straight six is too long. It does fine. It's just, we'd like to have the radiator in front of the engine. And a V8, it would fit, And I think we could save some weight, pound-wise. Not to compete or anything, just for like,
No.
no, I mean like for...
Till we hear something pop up.
Sweet mama, she wants to do mud bogs and stuff like that, but
I want to do a little bit of everything. Get your name out there.
what'd be a good power plant?
Look, we want to do Fayette County Fair, Greene County Fair, Mudden, Butler, and anything else you guys think would be cool.
Anything local. Yeah, we'd like to we're thinking about it. We got so much other stuff to do. It may never happen, but we're thinking about maybe repowering this Hillman with something else.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all
Charity
would like it to
function for
stick
kids?
with the Jeep thing, maybe with a V8 or a V6 Jeep, or maybe a V8 Mopar or V8 Chevrolet or a Ford, or maybe even something crazy like an import.
I think it'd be nice to do a charity up here at the fairgrounds. Kids pay like $1 and the dollar goes to a charity and the little kids get the little pictures taken by it. They love that thing.
About the charity that goes to Hustle House, give me $1 to take your kid a ride, okay?
That's all the adults, they help you out, hook you up.
I'm kidding. We'd like to do some stuff for charity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be super awesome because there's a bunch of little kids that love this thing. And
Yeah.
Sammy's just dying to take his out there, Mud, and I know he is.
Wipe your kid's snotty nose before he gets in my helmet, though, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, all right.
I'm kidding again, Mhm.
Ken Garland says, hey Michael, I don't know them and this is them. They're different in person. What? Just new people.
They are not different in person.
Ken Garland says, oops, I don't know them.
Thanks,
You
Ken.
wish.
We'll pay you for that comment next time we see you. You know, hush, hush. Thanks, buddy. No, we don't put on much of a show, guys. I don't know. We don't show you the bad mood stuff when the hammer's flying through the garage and stuff like that. But
Yeah, right, that don't happen. The worst that happens is you don't speak to each other for 5-10 minutes and you're like, what do you want me to do? That's
yeah,
what happens.
I walk around the
mood
garage a couple
swings.
times whenever my knuckles is busted, and I don't put that on camera. But
Yeah, or when he gets cut or he gets shaved off, you just know when not to say nothing. You just help and then you move on.
But what I'm getting at is we're pretty much who we are, you know. I burn my flesh 5
We're the
times a
opposite.
video. I do it every day.
We like a lot in common, but we are the opposite. He stresses a lot. I don't think I stress too much.
And
There's a lot of differences.
anybody knows Sam, ask Sam. He sees what goes on both in front of and behind the scenes. and
Sam's
it's-
just like my side of the family. He's just like John and us. We're just whatever.
I'm just saying,
We're
Sam knows what goes
fine.
on here, and
He
he will
relaxes.
tell you that what goes on in video, same thing happens. It's not made up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yep. We are sitting on some chairs that were donated to us.
Yeah,
And
my
I
daughter
think
gave it to us.
my chair was out in the rain, and the rain was stored inside of the cushion that I'm sitting on, and it somehow came upward. You know, the water came up. Lucky me.
Ken Curley said, I hate having fat fingers on a little keyboard.
Mhm.
That's the person that come up with Siri. Hey, just do this. We don't gotta text anything.
Mhm.
American Made Customs, 4-cylinder diesel.
4-cylinder diesel.
Ooh.
I think Sam mentioned that a time or two. I don't know if we mentioned it about the Hillman, but we've talked about, what is it, Ford BT Cummins or something? That'd be cool in there. Be plenty powerful enough. I think, keep in mind though, that whatever we end up doing, it may be like a mud ball kind of thing. And what we ran into in Windrock, not saying we go back, but a lot of the stuff that we ran into need a lot of wheel speed. So we can't go 100% torque. We can't go, you know, high torque, low speed kind of thing.
Yeah, but you and Sammy know the machine so well now. You got your ins and outs, and you fix that thing now. It's just like it'll be dead on.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is if we replace the power plant, we need something that's torque, horsepower, high performance, all around, something that's will run in the woods all day, you know, but still kick some butt in a month.
Cheery put a Buick,
You know what I'm saying?
3.8 turbo.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey Rebel Cummins.
For BT.
PT.
Uh-huh.
Heather says hi again.
Hi there.
I've been some store here. I have nothing to say. I'm
Project
pretty tired.
XJ. Build an XJ. This was an XJ. There's still pieces of XJ. Well, the instrument cluster is XJ. And half the wiring harness that ain't hacked up is still in there as XJ.
What?
But yeah, it's kind of an XJ.
Ken Garland says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but a diesel on that little thing would be pretty cool. Why can't you believe you're saying it? That'd be cool. That'd be
With a
pretty
stack
awesome.
up through the hood, I can see it.
That'd
I
be
can see
awesome.
it. I can't afford it, but I can see it.
Adrian Briner, OM 617. It scrolled on me.
OM 617, 4-cylinder diesel.
Is he talking Jeep language? I don't know what he's talking
Propane.
about.
I like that. I like that. Like that.
John Milligan. Hey, there's other people
Going
on
back to
Facebook.
my place, pick up this LS in the corner, and I'll cut you a deal like I did on the tires. Hey, John. Oh,
I
man.
said I thought that was that dude.
Hey, you
That's
gotta
the one who gave us
see,
the good deal on
you
the
gotta
seats,
see the
dry
rig
shaft.
that John Milligan's got out there. That thing's pretty tough.
He's the one that
pretty
gave us a good deal on the tires, and then he threw the seats and the dry shafts, and all for $600, and it was supposed to be just tires for $600.
Mhm. Hey,
Yeah,
John, I
he
can't
did
say
us a
much
really good
about the competition, but I will say, I don't remember seeing them tires spin too often.
Nah.
These tires we got off you were, yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the good deal. And the dry shafts. Dry shafts,
Adrian Briner. It's
tougher nails.
a 5-cylinder full mechanical turbo diesel.
Yep, yep. I like it.
JK. I'm a John.
LS it. Okay, is there one in this red truck up here? You giving me hints or what? Whatever you're doing is going to be cool. Well, I will say this.
G-Bop. Baloo Bop. Hey, there's that name that I thought was cool. They say hi. Hello.
Hey, welcome, man.
How you
I'm
doing?
doing my best to help you out and ready to see the video. Yeah.
They got a, John Milligan has a TikTok channel, and he does this stuff from the Jeeps and stuff, so if you check him out, we've been doing a little scrolling and creeping, pushing a little like button and stuff.
Mhm.
So if you want to help him out, he's on TikTok.
Yeah, help him out because
John
he
Milligan.
really did us good. He helped us a lot.
John K. They're being ornery over there. See, I told you my little brother's being a brat.
Now, I will
He's a little
say
one.
that I've been collecting Mopar performance stuff since I was a kid. So we put something pretty hot together. If nobody was opposed to, say, 340 or something like that.
But Baloo, I always enjoy seeing y'all working on your projects. We enjoy watching everybody else work on their projects too.
Yeah, it's a good time. I'm sitting there with the remote and I'm
No,
watching
it's
Sleeper do them. But yeah,
I feel
hey,
like
man,
I'm in an educational class.
that's what it's all about. Anybody who watches us work on this stuff is a huge help to us. You know, that's what we're here for. And you know, people might say they appreciate you and don't, but when we say it, we mean it because that's why we're here. We're glad it's working. We're glad it's reaching you, and we're glad you like it.
This
That's
when
what
we
I'm
don't
saying.
talk and we just go get something to drink that you
That's
know.
the words I'm trying to spit at you right now.
That you don't.
Sometimes I can't pull them out, but we appreciate you watching. That's big to us, honest.
Whiskey Rebel. Just hear me out. Laugh out loud. Cummins fork with a P pump. Upgrade. Fleece turbo with a hood stack. It will sing like Charlie Daniels.
No, nobody sings like Charlie Daniels, but I know where you're coming from. And a hood stack, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I can see it in my head already. It would have to be polished, stainless, and it would have to have a cap on it. It'd go ting, 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 ting. It'd have to have that.
Well, I think this live chat turned out a lot better than the one at 5 o'clock. We tried to wait for others to get off work, and I think 7 o'clock actually worked, but some people might go to bed early. I'm
You
not
know, the
sure.
thing about us though is we're the neighbors that come and you're ready to go to bed. And we just stay there and keep talking to you. So y'all, whenever,
We'll say we're ready to leave a million times.
Be
That's
honest.
American Made Customs, you
yeah,
know.
be honest, we don't know when to cut this off. So when we think that, you know, hey, it's,
They
you
just
guys
keep talking, so.
probably think about it. We'll stay here as long as you want us to. We honestly will.
But the ones that need to get off there, they'll get off, right? And the ones who want
Yeah.
to keep bull crap, they just stay here and hang out.
Yeah, we appreciate the support, but
Yeah.
if you gotta go, go, and then when there's nobody left, we'll just hang her up.
John Milligan, did you have any problem other than the lack of power?
Lack of power? I can't say we had a lack of power.
No, I
Can't
don't
say
think
we
we
really
did.
had a lack of power.
She ran like a champ, I
Yeah,
thought.
the video will show that.
I was impressed.
Hint, hint.
Michael Putman, laugh out loud. Welcome anytime. Love hanging out with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, it's cool because you guys see our personalities and stuff and get to talk to us. And it'd be super cool if we could see yours. Like American Made Customs, I was
Yeah.
impressed. I thought I was gonna be like real shy and like quiet and just the same.
We're glad you dig it. You get a lot of that feedback, maybe we'll do more of them, you know?
Chewy YouTube
We
will tell
appreciate
you.
you tuning in. Thank you for that.
American Made Customs.
YouTube
we eat
will
cereal
tell you.
together
True
in the
that.
morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's us eating bowl of cereal at
Make
night.
customs. We can eat cereal together in the morning. I want hot dogs in the morning.
Ew.
You know what I'm talking about. Them was some good hot dogs, man. Everybody made fun of me for eating hot dogs in the steakhouse, but they were good hot dogs, and
I just think a man who works as hard as he does and does the things he
You
does
guys
is the
seen them
king.
hot
He
dogs.
deserves
They
steak
weren't
and
one of them
taters.
little hot dogs
And he
you
always
get,
wants tater,
you know,
hot
that
dogs.
floating on hot water. in the back. No, these babies were beef grilled hot dogs on a char grilled bun, and they were really good. So there.
You deserve steak and taters
There.
sometimes.
There you go, sweet mama.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat
I'll eat cereal with them, no problem.
I'll eat some cereal.
Take your marshmallows.
She will eat all the marshmallows out of the box and put the box back. Just saying.
Honesty's best policy.
You remember the live, look at 3302 cat motor for the Jeep.
No ton of
No
power,
ton of
but
power,
really neat.
well, we don't need a ton of power. We're running 717s in this, and it'll make the smallest of meals look pretty impressive. But wheel speed, if we ever do some mudding, we probably need a lot of that. So that's kind of what, for what we were doing, the 4.0 is far and above fine. But for what we may do, I think we may need some more wheel speed out of it.
Ken Garlis, I ain't gonna touch that one. Can't go wrong with a good hot dog, that's right, honey.
I'm telling you, it was an all beef thing, and it was, you can tell, they're good, you know, they're good. And there was 2-for-1 special. That's what caught my attention because it's cheap, and I'm
Well,
cheap.
it made up for me and Sam's delicious, delicious steak that was going on because I think mine was $34. 12-ouncer, it was so good.
$34.
It was so good. You're out of town one time. It was a beautiful restaurant. It smelled so good.
It's not a whole pack, you know, just load her up, I guess.
Hey, listen, I ate the whole thing.
Come on.
Taters and all.
Sheesh.
I didn't waste nothing. American Made Customs, they looked good.
They
Ken
were good.
Garlitz, 2-for-1 and twice as good.
See?
If I go up to a little cart outside of Carlisle, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in a fancy, beautiful restaurant.
Fancier the restaurant, fancier the hot dog.
Yeah, it was pretty plump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look what you did. Always. Every time I scroll up, it changes my screen.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame you all lost Pizza Hut there. That buffet was pretty awesome. Speaking of, we hit a buffet.
Oh, that was so
We hit a
good.
buffet in in Tennessee, pizza buffet, and man, was that good pizza in there.
The salad was so fresh and delicious. It felt like you needed vitamins because it was so good. A big old plate. I ate the whole thing. It was just good.
Yeah,
Yeah, pizza too.
yeah, that pizza
You
was
need the pizza.
good stuff,
The
man.
salad was good though.
It's probably the best eating we did in any state was in Tennessee. I think so.
Sam says, laugh out loud, I was about to go into a food coma.
Yeah, Sammy's.
He was already a head start with
Sammy's
sleeping.
blister was bulging. Okay, he was eating good.
I had to talk him into it. He didn't. I don't know what Jess got, but it's like we were the only ones wanting to eat a good meal.
Hey, if you're out of town, you gotta eat right. Okay,
Right.
you know what I mean? You gotta eat good. And
That's exactly what I told Sam.
to me, 2 nice hot dogs was good. So.
Looked around the table, I was like, let's do this. Somebody else, please order a steak with me.
Because she's the type that she'll say, oh, what are you doing eating them wee little hot dogs? And I got this big steak. I got a big old steak, you know.
Poor
Then she
Bob
eats a wee little
Dunbar.
bit and she throws her mashed potatoes on my plate, shovels her corn at me, and she eats this wee little bit of meat. Oh, I'm taking the rest of this home for Chevelle. She eats like a piece this big and she's ratting on me for eating 2 ginormous hot dogs like this.
It's a porterhouse steak, and I saved some for my mother, thank you. I eat the little soft, chewy side, and I gotta give my puppies
I
some.
think the word
And
lightweight,
my mom likes that whole other side.
lightweight was mentioned one time.
So I share.
In reference to my dish, lightweight. And she had
It
a
was a girly. I
porterhouse.
think I called it a vagina plate. Just saying. It's what I call it. It was so
Censor,
tiny.
censor, yeah. We'll forget that happened, but we'll just say that I was called a lightweight.
Yes.
I was called a lightweight for eating
He did.
smaller plate was smaller, but she didn't eat hardly any of it anyway. So
I got full. Michael Davis, dogs fill you up, but not over full.
right.
Sammy, Pizza Inn is what
It's
it
a
was
balance. It's a balance thing. You know? Pizza Inn was what it was called.
called. Yep.
And it was good, man.
Ken Garlis, the Red Caboose on 51 used to have amazing hot dogs.
Dang right. You stand in line for a little bit, but you get a good hot dog when you leave there.
I think you're making Chewy hungry. I'm making
She
hot dogs and
probably
pizza.
eats your French fries, but won't order her own either. Well, I don't know.
I never touch his.
French fries aren't expensive enough. You know, she's got to have the porterhouse. You know, she's got to have the garlic
When
taters.
I go to Longhorn, that's what I'm there
Garlic
for.
taters. You know, triple sweet tea. You know, the big one, you know, the ladies like the big ones.
I
you
do
know,
the
big-
unsweetened tea,
the
thank
big-
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just want a hamburger or a hot dog, you know, and Coke. Coke, but that, you know, that lands me in hot water. Just because that's what I
Hanging out
want.
with Jess for like the last week or so. She's unfilled.
Well,
That's all I can think about is my buddy up there. She needs to come down and hang out.
we're
My 18-pound dog,
Filthy here.
eat me bite for bite.
18-pound dog, yeah. We got one here that will take the last morsel and not feel bad about it.
John K, jumping in the shower. Love y'all. Thank you again.
Yeah,
Love you
buddy.
too.
Thanks for all
Thanks.
the help. Appreciate you.
Thanks for the comment. It helps too. And the thumbs up. I saw it looks like you do.
Firecracker appetizer, I never had that.
Yeah,
We'll
see,
keep an eye
someone's
out.
starting to talk about food. I'm getting hungry. Firecracker appetizers at Longhorn.
We'll
I
keep an
love
eye out for that. I'm
Longhorn.
not real big on hot stuff, and I'm guessing it's hot, but we'll look into that. Thank you.
There's not a little piglet back there.
Flo's Filet at Longhorse is amazing.
Oh, there's a lot of Longhorn people who love it. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
The porterhouse medium rare is just perfect on one
I
side.
think our closest Longhorn is
Morgantown.
Morgantown, which ain't too far. We go down there just for Longhorn. No, I'm good.
Jason Morrison, that's right. So would you guys recommend Tennessee? Would love to go check it out. Nashville, one day.
We didn't make it to Nashville, but Tennessee is pretty awesome. It's hilly. Now, if you're pulling stuff, you know, you're going to know it. But yeah, it's an awesome place, and everybody we met down there was really nice. Hold the doors open for you, and you know, it's a nice place. And, definitely recommend it.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Chewy, Cherokee has a Pizza Inn.
Okay.
Sammy, I'm hungry for Twisted Spokes. Smash burger now.
Smash burgers. I don't know if I ever had them.
We had them here, but they're closed. Chewy. American Made Custom, stay east of Nashville, crazy town now. Figures. Every time we want to get involved, it's always going nuts.
They aren't spicy. The name sounds like it, but not. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for them.
He used to like those cheese balls that were, what? The cheesy, what are they called?
At Longhorn?
Oh, no, that's Applebee's. I'm getting my restaurants confused, my bad.
I have no memory, so you're asking me a question about the past.
It was the
The answer is
appetizers, it was the cheese balls, but it was the one with the tiger on it. They were a little fiery. He liked them. Now they took them away. Hi, Chevelle.
Chevelle, she just went trucking past there like we didn't even exist, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of people stay up
Sounds
late,
like
too.
she's one feeding us or something.
She's such a good girl.
She's out there looking for their animals to chase around. Yep.
So is anybody on here that is not a YouTuber plan on trying to start a YouTube channel? Anybody like has been sitting here like watching?
Hey, look who we got,
See what
everybody.
things are like.
Oh, Bumpy. Turn this way.
Bumpy.
Everybody can see your deformity. Here you go. There you go. We got the picture side of Chevelle.
Girly, tell daddy.
Look at her, look at her. Say, I miss Larry Garlitz's cooking at the karaoke car shows, huh? Yes, sir. She's good every time she goes to Larry's. So she does, as do we all. As do we all. Can't wait for the next one.
She's such a good girl.
Very photogenic. Yep. Yep. It's a dog. Sure is. Chevelle was supposed to go with us, okay? She goes everywhere with us. We was gonna throw her in the trunk, but
Oh,
we
that was
had,
weird.
like, we had tools and tater chips. And she just, I think she would've got beat around a little bit, you know?
Got
But,
her own little like seatbelt thingy with her little hat on
we
and her
had it all
glasses.
fixed up, but we thought, safety's sake, better leave this old girl at home. But I will say, we pulled in front of the house, went up on the porch, and we could hear her in there moaning.
She was howling like a little
She
wolf.
was howling.
It was so sad. Wasn't it,
She
girl?
was.
I
She,
said, that's our girl in there howling.
yep. She helped me eat some Facelli's pizza today.
Yes,
So
you
she did. Yep. She ate my little pepperonis.
Yes, she did. That was a long week. That's the longest we've ever been without her.
Oh, little
3 days
girlie.
max. And
Yep.
that was pretty hard on her.
Yep.
She's
Yep.
not used to that.
Okay, people can see your bump. Turn the other way. Uh-huh.
Whiskey Rebel, I just started a little bit ago, just been doing fishing stuff for now. What's it? Let me put, where's my snack? Oh yeah, that's our girl. Where's our snacks? So they started a channel a little bit ago,
Oh, that sounds good.
doing fishing stuff.
Deep fried pepper cheese. I like me some pepper jack. Yes, sir.
Michael Davis, love you guys. But gotta together feed critters. I'll keep an eye out for the next video.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate
Yeah, we
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy.
Come by, especially last minute. Next time we'll be more prepared and try to get
We,
it out a
we,
little earlier.
we'll wish we were, but we won't be. We'll try to be.
We
Maybe next time we'll even have a phone that works when we plug it in, turn it on. It won't be black with a spinny thing, you know? Failures, amateurs.
Joe Milligan, are you ready for 4-link or coilovers yet?
Well, if you
Are they
make
donating it?
us a deal like you did on them tires, by golly, we'll be right on it. But no, we thought about that before, and we spoke to a company, I don't remember the name, about a 4-link rear and for like stock coilovers, for stock type coilovers for this. And we didn't go that way, and it's a good thing because we ended up closer on the budget at the end than what we thought. And because we ran into stuff we had to have, stuff that started breaking.
Yeah, talking about like 2 days before we had to leave.
Yeah. I don't know if we videoed all that or not. We might have been done with the video for the week before some stuff started breaking, but the 4-link would probably have put us over budget, and we wanted to be really honest about that. So
Even though I really don't think it mattered. When we got down there, it wasn't mentioned hardly at all.
the budget,
Yeah.
yeah, but I would
anybody
have had
say
it.
anything.
I would have had it in the back of my head. You know what I mean? Especially, we did if we would have went down there over budget and like stomped everybody ridiculous, I would have been feeling guilty.
I'd have been feeling great.
I would have really felt guilty. But I'll just say we didn't need it. We didn't need it. So, but you know, just for what we have planned for this in the future, I still don't think we'll need it. But it would be neat, obviously. It'd be neat to put this on a 4-link.
Down at Bowling, Kentucky, they have the mud run that we saw people take cars on. So we thought the Stump Chopper would do good for that.
Oh, you mean Mud Party?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like an off-road course. It'd be kind of cool. Maybe
Yeah.
promote the channel, but
Then in Ohio, I guess there's a, what is it called? Custom and modification for vehicles that look like this
Yeah.
one. So we want to try their too.
and John, I've been wanting to ask you. I thought about asking you when we were down there. What's the name of the big off-road park there you guys wheel at in Ohio? I think you know what I'm talking about. I think it's kind of close to you, and it's a pretty common spot for you guys. We may end up out there with this thing sometime if we get bored. So, yeah, let us know the name of that place, and we'll look it up.
Project X says trying to save maybe a tongue twister. Pit long, put along, pit. What?
I ain't even.
Way to put someone on the stage.
I ain't even gonna try it. I ain't gonna try it.
Larry Garland's dad says come over and he'll feed her.
Yep.
She'll never leave. Rick Thurhead, this is Rick from Texas. Thanks for the show. Thanks for the content. It's always enjoyable. I actually learned cool stuff from y'all. God bless you.
Well, be careful what you learn, okay? Just don't do what we do. Don't
That's
wanna see
really
you get
awesome.
hurt,
Thank
but
you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I'm kidding. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do that. You have to say that, okay?
Get a sponsor with Barnes Off-Road. Heck, you don't need a sponsor with them guys. Their prices are pretty good. We ended up having to get, I don't remember if it was on the channel or not, but last minute we had to get some Heims and some welding inserts, and they were really reasonable. But yeah, they'd be a good sponsor. The only thing is, I don't know that we'll take it out enough to be recognized enough to be a worthy sponsoree, whatever you call it.
That we don't want to overwhelm everybody with, oh, that thing again. John
Just,
McMillan, I actually just saw King Coilover 16 for $700, but now the game is over. Time for some upgrades. Laugh out loud. Black and Blue Garage, we failed budget by a small amount. By a teensy little amount.
It's easy to do.
It's
It's easy to do. But I'll tell you what, we would have been closer on budget if we weren't so poor, you know? I'm just putting it out there. If there was some things, there's some upgrades that we would have liked to done, but we couldn't afford. But the last minute stuff breaking, if we had bought it, would have, like the 4-link we were talking about. But we just didn't have $5,000 put in it. So at the end, we were swiping our credit cards, you know. The steering went on us, and
We weren't looking when we did it. We just did it like at the side, out of mind kind of thing.
we can honestly say we were a little on budget though. We would have been way under budget had this stuff not broke on us, and I would have been happier about it because I don't like spending a lot of money on stuff, you know. And you ain't got it. We need firewood, we need heat and oil, you know.
So we just sell some things and get it anyways.
Yeah, sell
We take
things you
care of it.
like, and buy stuff you don't want.
That's what we do here.
Dang it. But yeah.
John McMilligan. Wellsville, kind of a bad place without a ground, but I've been looking at Beaver Beater Off-Road. Pretty far drive for y'all, but looks pretty gnarly. Lots of rocks and hills. You gotta pee, honey? You okay?
No, I'm sitting on a chair and it's soaked.
Oh.
There goes Chevelle. She's looking for justice of a car going up the road. She don't like
Oh,
it.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Wellsville.
Oh,
Wellsville is what I'm thinking. And you mean a group like, you know, it's easy to tear stuff up kind of
Gamble,
thing?
maybe.
Probably, I'm guessing. But Wellsville, maybe we're looking at kind of a bad place. But what did he say?
Probably far drive
I've been
for
looking
himself.
at Beaver Beater Off-Road. Pretty far drive for y'all, but looks pretty gnarly. Lots of rocks and hills. We kind of welcome that, but I tell you what, man, I would just like to go on a relaxing trail ride without having to climb something that's straight up vertical and you know, like break
The trail rides
everything.
were super awesome.
Trail ride, if it's tight, if it's
Not too
gnarly,
bad.
if it's muddy, fine.
Just
But
hold my hand. It was great.
it'd be nice if we could find some place to run this thing that you don't have to get out of get everybody out of so they don't, you know, roll to their death. And you know what I mean? That we could all just jump in and ride around and without anybody getting hurt, but still challenging enough to be fun. You know what I mean? Because if that makes any sense. But Windrock's not that place. It's awesome if you're there to challenge yourself and challenge your machine.
That's the place you need friends in low places.
Yes,
Definitely.
so I'm thinking that's what you're thinking about, Wells.
You're not getting out by yourself.
We don't mind a little bit of gnarly stuff, but
Even to winch yourself to the top, doesn't matter if you're broke.
yeah,
You still gotta go find somebody to get you out of there.
I don't want to have to totally unload the thing every time you come up to a rock pile because you're going to flip over backwards and stuff's going to clobber you, you know, on the way back down over the hill. So you know what I'm
Project
talking about.
XJ. English is 77 White Sharks.
English is 77 White Sharks. I don't get it. Do you get it?
I was waiting for something at the bottom, but I
English
didn't.
is 77 White Sharks.
All I can say is their channel and they had a good vehicle out there. You probably should like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They'll
for
tell
sure.
you what they mean.
See, you just got to start with a sponsor. Yeah, I did a little bit of dirt tracking, real low buck stuff. And
Oh,
I didn't want to do it every week, but I wound up with some sponsors just kind of thrown at me. And that made me have to be out there every week. So, yeah, I kind of feel obligated to be out there in public view all the time with a sponsor. So I don't know if we want to go that route.
being on a schedule all the time, someone else's.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not as fun. It's like being a singer. You love to sing until you have to do it full time and you're like on a schedule and then you're sick as a dog, not wanting to do it.
Yeah.
It's like anything else.
We like to pick and choose what we do, and
Yeah.
and I would feel obligated to do it all the time with a sponsor.
Black and Blue Garage. Oh, I'm in debt. Don't get me wrong. It says I'll be on until next October. I'm very honest.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Not far behind you, bud.
gas and hotels ain't cheap, man, and we we had to pull the plastic too, you know. But yeah, budget we were good, but everything else.
But it's okay because it was a great time, and when it comes down to it, it's like what, 120 bucks a month just to pay back for a great time you had with friends. Just don't use the card until it's paid off.
Well, we considered our vacation. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we haven't been on
So,
vacation like that in like the last 2-3 years.
Since we started the channel, we ain't had time to do anything but the
Yeah,
channel. You
so
know?
it's been really great.
So it's been pretty awesome.
American Made Customs can get Dollar General for a sponsor, but they would want you to put a store up beside the shop. How about the carport? That'll
If they
work?
want to give us money, we'll paint this place yellow if they want us to, you know. But I think Sleeper Dude's already got the gentral all wrapped up, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
John Milligan, people will burn your rig if you have to leave it.
Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
We didn't run into people out there like that.
No.
And even people we didn't know were willing to stop and ask us for help. It was a really nice place. And down in Tennessee, there were so many people that I thought would look like they were mean back here, not to be rude, but they were so nice down there. They were way different.
Give you heads
It was
up if
really
you're
nice.
if you're headed down the trail, somebody's broke down, you can't get past.
Not just saying that.
They let everybody know in the area. Hey, there's one down there.
And they waited,
Can't
and
pass.
yeah, it was great. Even the hotels and everything, they were willing to go the extra. They don't care if it's after hours. They go get you what you need and bring it back to you.
Southern hospitality is a real thing.
Yeah, there was a lovely lady at the hotel you did that. She didn't say it was after hours. You couldn't have towels. No, she just switched them out. Very sweet.
Yep. Here comes the dog ripping out all the cords and stuff again.
That's our baby.
Here she comes.
Trickler. Also, I'm getting back to y'all, and I understand you are from Pennsylvania. Let's hope you're Steelers fan.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna answer that one. I don't watch them.
When they do well and they come.
They're awesome.
When
They suck.
I'm just not a big football watcher guy, but
I
when
don't
they
like
do
football.
well and they can make it to the playoffs and stuff, I always tune in because then I get curious. You know, I'm busy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Pittsburgh's in playoffs. Then I'm curious. But me and Sweet Mom both said the same thing. I think when we start watching, we give them bad luck.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like they do so much better when we don't watch
Better just to hear earshot that how they're doing and not watch them because we bring the jinx, man.
And I was more into whenever my kids were in high school because that's what they were into. And then they had to wear the gear and stuff. So now that I'm not around my kids, we just work on cars.
Still root for them.
Yep.
We're not real active in watching.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jason Morrison, laugh out loud. Sounds like me. Buy a penny to sell for $1, laugh out loud. But now pennies might be worth something next year. They are no longer making them.
Yep.
Ooh.
Collect your pennies now. Tongue
Project
twister.
XJ, the tongue twister. Listen, this dude's trying to get it. You do the tongue twister thing. The tongue twister in English says 77 white sharks.
I can't talk as it is. I don't need nothing to tie my tongue up.
Yeah.
I did that. Dirt track also started in 4-cylinders and moved up pure stocks. Yep, sure did.
Paco was not big enough to keep going, had to get rid of it and buy my Nova and work on it here and there.
Yep. Hey, at least your
You have to
Nova, man.
sacrifice sometimes,
At least
right?
your Nova at the end of the year, you still got something, you know? I dirt tracked at the 4-cylinder level and the V8, the entry level V8 thing. And it was cheap and we did very, very well at it. But I think that's all changed now. I don't think there's a class on a dirt track that you would ever be able to compete with without spending top dollar. And you always got your ringers. You know, you got people that should be running a late model that's running with the small guys and just dominating everything. But even at that, we wiped the floor with them all, baby, back in the day. But that was a different story. That was back in, and nowadays, you better have some loot. You want to start a dirt track team.
Oh, Baby Cakes was so good, he's in the paper quite a few times. How dangerous, Dan?
Maybe,
It was pretty sexy.
maybe.
Yeah.
But you may see some of that on the channel at some point.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we will.
Maybe. I try to stay away
We
from
will.
it, but Sweet Mom was pushing hard
We
to
will.
go dirt tracking.
I want to do a little bit of everything. Everybody likes everything. Some
Yeah.
people like this, some people like that. And
Yeah.
you're good at it. If you're good at it, go for it, baby.
I don't know. I don't want to start forming habits at my age. So,
Well, we're no younger, so why hold back? Black and Blue Garage, worth every penny I'll spend next year, laugh out loud.
mhm.
Dang right it was.
Mhm.
Wouldn't change it for nothing, buddy.
Yeah, I'm glad we got
Yeah,
to
it
go
was
down
great.
there and experience that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you even got a talker out of the back of somebody's truck.
Ran Roaring Knob Friday night, came home, changed gears Saturday morning.
On the trailer?
On the trailer Saturday night, class, can't keep up with it. And that ain't, it takes a pretty deep pocket, man. Like I
No.
said, any level, heck, you bust a tire, you know, plus your entry fee, you're,
Unless
was
you're
in bad
sometimes
shape.
like us and got really good friends that don't need stuff to lay around, they help us out by giving it to us because we've used a lot that people's given us. Like Ken and everybody that they drop stuff off, Larry, we've used what they give us.
I tell you what, if you're
It keeps you from leaving the shop and spending the whole day.
I will say this, the dirt track, if you're able to run out front all the time, it's a little more affordable. But from mid-pack back, it gets pretty brutal back there. And you tear some stuff up bad. You know, you're always fixing stuff you can run. And I was fortunate enough to have something that didn't get beat up, and I didn't even really have to unload it at the end of the week. Just to leave it on trailer and back next week, you know. Hardly ever got scratches on it, and didn't bust tires, and if it was like that, I would have never done it. You know, it gets it's too expensive when nothing breaks. So if I was fixing it every week, I would have never done it.
Michael Pullman, Palomala is from my hometown.
Palamalu, do.
I tried to get his wig. I wanted to wear it one day. I did. I wanted to wear it.
Yeah,
I
hey,
thought it'd be a cool video.
that dude had a ton of fans, and for good reason. That dude was awesome.
Oh yeah.
So he was. We got 22 of you all still on here. Thanks for being here.
Chewy, Bad Chad builds them, Jolene races them. That's good teamwork right there, I think.
Bad Chad builds some wild stuff. Not really my taste, but his workmanship and his drive is exceptional. Nobody does more work than that guy. That guy puts out some finished products now, and they're nice, just in a different.
Now, is this James Morrison guy that had another
Jason
Morrison? He's had a 7 on his car lately that I started liking with the little girl in the picture. Is that who we're talking about? He races
I don't
late
know what
models.
you're talking about. No.
He's on Facebook or something. I saw a car that had a 7 on it. I don't know y'all. I'm trying to figure out who y'all are.
EJ Lozak's old championship car was an awesome car. I'm sure you've heard of him. I've been out of it. I haven't run for 20 years, over 20 years. I don't know. No, probably, maybe. I don't think I have. And I don't keep up with anybody because I tried to shy away like a junkie. You just got to walk away from it, you know. So I quit following everything dirt track. We're good buddies with Braden Dillinger, and we kind of keep an ear out to how he's doing. He got a pretty good opportunity this year with Rocket. He's running one of the house cars in Super Late, and I think he's still running his crate late. But besides that, my brother, he races 4-cylinder modifieds. He hasn't done that this year. He kind of shied away from that this year. But we kind of, other than that, I don't really follow it anymore because I don't want to get hooked again. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's hard to talk him into it.
But hey, anybody that's ever done that will tell you there's no bigger rush than running the dirt track. Just putting it out there, guys.
Ken Garland's Bad Chad doesn't even know it, but he taught me how to paint.
Yeah, very talented guy, and very, very motivated.
Jason Morrison, I'm on your Facebook. I race 72 in pure stocks. There's 2 guys that are close to hometown, and one had a little girl today. I just seen it, and there was a number 7 on the car. That's why I asked.
Hey.
I'll be sure to creep on you too, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have been looking at the pure stock rules in order to build one. Just keep my mind active, you know.
Hey, there's me, dude.
And seen some. I'm Mopar kind, you know what I mean. If I was to ever build something, it would be Mopar powered because I have a lot of that stuff. And I see some rules in there that would benefit the Mopars. So it does have the wheels turning. I'm not saying I'm totally divorced from it all, but slight chance that could happen someday. You know, if I run across let's say a Mopar roller or something that I can just jam a small block in, that could maybe happen.
There's Arthur Smith, one of our commenters on all our says hello to my favorite channel. Stop
Smith.
at a rest area just to say hi to y'all. Big trucking it across Florida. Heading to Jacksonville before my e-learning expires. The rig looks a bit dirty there. That's super awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
He's got a lot of trucker buddies, probably.
Stop one of them big 18-wheeler just to say 18-wheeler. Big truck.
Just big trucking.
Yep. Well, thanks for stopping that thing.
Heck yeah.
And checking in with us.
You can comment on every one of our videos so far. Starting to know that guy pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that. Man, I don't know how you guys do that in wintertime, you know? Dragging that stuff through the snow and ice and everything. You guys got guts. You know what I mean? Doing that for a living, out there every day doing it. You know,
Yeah.
I complain about doing it once or twice a winter, and you guys are out there
He
every
gets
day.
nervous towing a camper and towing the trailer
On dry roads.
like he does. So I look at those big trucks and I'm like, there ain't no way. he
I'm
can do it.
paranoid, something falling off, and
He does. That takes a lot of
but
guts.
you guys take it. I respect what you do, and
Heck
I'm
yeah.
thankful that you're tuned in. Thank you.
We dang sure make sure we don't cut you guys off because you're being us.
Mhm.
Sammy said Windrock was my rush. Laugh out loud.
Hey,
But it was.
we were so tickled, and I'm not just saying this, okay?
We've already talked about it.
We talked about it amongst yourself. It was so awesome. Sam's an awesome guy,
Yeah, he's your buddy.
and
So is Jess. She
It-
completes him.
to see Sam down there at Windrock, it tickled me to see Sam having such a good time.
Yeah,
I think I've said it
a million times.
I could take it or leave it, Windrock, you know? I'm more like going in circles fast or drag, you know what I mean? I'm more of that, but
We'd probably talked ourselves out of it if Sam didn't keep coming down.
we wouldn't have done it if Sam didn't come
Yeah.
down, and that's the honest truth. But to see Sam enjoying himself down there, Sam lived his best life. I think Windrock was probably destination number one for Sam. And to see him get to wheel it that put a smile on my face. And I'm not just saying that, Sam. We're just glad to see you.
No, it was. We already talked about it, but it was also awesome because sometimes it takes someone else to get you out of your comfort zone because we'd have never done it, and now we're so thankful we did because we met everybody and they were just as nice in person, and now we got friends like they said out there. You can actually call these guys and probably stop off and fix something real quick because they won't let you down. They got your back.
Yes, sir. That they do.
So
That they do.
try whatever and get yourself out there to do it, or get a friend to do it. It's worth it.
So Windrock was Sam's rush, and we're glad that we got to experience it with you, buddy.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody on here.
Adrian
I wanna
probably
thank-
would've liked it too.
I want to thank Sam in front of everybody on here. Sam was a big part of this. And he did it to help the channel. He's a local guy and he wants the local channel to do well.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's out there. He's like, you know, might as well be voting for the president. He's like, hey, excuse me, did you ever hear of Hustle House? And he's like out there with these cards and stuff. Hey, give me a sticker. Hey.
Sam's a selfless person.
Yeah.
He'll do anything for you. And we appreciate Sam. We're glad to call him a friend.
Yeah. There's a lot of them like that lately with that group.
Kyle Kelly just got a dirt track. Yes, I would love to race Kyle Kelly's dirt track someday. I don't know where it is. He's probably way down in Florida or something. I did see bits and pieces of that. Where is Kyle Kelly's dirt track at? That'd be cool to go to that, even just to watch.
I would totally record you if you want to do it.
It was really nice meeting you guys and wheeling with you. The Hillman did great. Ah, don't be spilling the beans.
It was fun. We really had a great time too.
It was fun, and it was awesome wheeling with you and everybody else. I don't remember if I said it on this stream or the one that we had shut down, but when you get to say a proper goodbye, and man,
Yeah, we thought Anna Macy and him were the only ones leaving the next morning. And I wanted to hurry up and stop because I knew I'd never get to see her again, but then we realized that next morning everybody was going.
everybody was going. I was like, crap. They probably thought the only one I cared to say bye to was Team Anna Macy, and that's not the case. You was all very special to us. You know, we had a great time with all y'all.
Yeah, it wasn't all of them. Really.
Mhm.
I'm sitting there staring like that, and all I can see is that Jeep that they
Yeah,
were
you're
driving.
standing out there. What's going on?
Because I remember that stick, and that was a beautiful Jeep, and that's all I
Yep.
can see in my head right now.
Yep. Appreciate the love. I got to call it a night. 4 a.m. comes fast. Yes,
Oh,
it
my.
does. Get some rest, buddy. And we'll let you know the next time we got one in the chamber.
Yeah, we'll be creeping on your Facebook. Give you some thumbs up and stuff. Maybe it'll get you a little bit of something.
And if we're ever at the dirt track, we'll
And we'll finally see who we're talking to.
we'll keep an eye out for you. But I think dirt track's pretty much done for the year, if I'm not mistaken.
Sam, Project XJ. Heck yeah, bud. It was an amazing time.
Dang right.
Yeah, I think Sammy almost wanted to jump in one of their vehicles and go home with them. He had such a good time.
And Sam got to meet some big names that he's followed forever, And Sam ran into some folks that he's been chatting with for years.
He didn't even know it.
And I don't know, he may have known it. I don't know if he knew it or he didn't know it, but.
He didn't know it till this build on one of them. I know he came in here and
Yeah.
he was like, hey, guess what? So
But he got to
just
see cyber buddies face to face, which was good for Sam, and
Yeah.
we were tickled. Just not only for Sam to get the wheel, but to see Sam meet folks that he's spoken to, and
It's like it was his family crowd. He just blended instantly.
Mhm.
Jason Morrison, good night, Sammy buddy.
Mhm.
Chewy, so now the hard work was worth it? Absolutely.
Yeah,
Even
it
though
was
I
a
didn't
good
really
time.
do it,
Good time.
but it was
It's
good.
not about the good time, all about the good time. It's about the experience too. You know, we just
We wanted to try something new and we did it.
we're very old people. You know, we're ancient and we don't have many days left. You know, so we think maybe we should do stuff because you know we're gonna kick the bucket, and we'll wish we did.
Yeah. What he said. I love how he puts it.
So no, we were.
We're young chickens, we just want to do it, guys. Just get out there and do it.
Yeah, don't pass up an opportunity, man. Life's short. You know?
No, because a
One-
lot of people get into their routine, their run, and they talk themselves out of it. And that's what I was doing. I was like, no, I gotta work. No, we gotta work. No, we gotta. No,
Yeah.
just one day.
That's what
Make
credit
time.
cards are
Do
for,
it.
guys. That's what credit cards are for. You just
Then just build your credit. Just pay it back.
Just
It'll
keep
build your
doing
credit.
it. Just keep putting it in the little slot, you know? Have a good time.
It'd be great. Now you got something to talk about for a long time. If you never did anything, you'd have nothing to talk about. What'd you do today?
And you got a
Nothing.
bill that comes in the mail for a long time.
Yeah, and you're gonna ask the same questions. Anything new last week? No. Did you get into anything? No. Who wants to do that? Now you got lots to talk about.
What's your income to debt ratio?
Who cares? Worry about that next year. Black and Blue Garage. I may hit you up for that rat rod design tips.
Do that. Do that. What else we got? Oops.
Selling his stuff.
Y'all
young people, stop.
Stop.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Someone ain't tired, okay?
Yeah.
Whoever,
Maybe your eyes are
like
blurred
this
or
Chewy
something.
person. Start creeping on their pages.
Selling the stuff. Well, we're going to be selling some stuff. We got to pay for that trip we just took. So, yeah.
American Made Customs, thanks for your hard work you guys do on your videos, and always happy to watch you live or in Rex.
Number X. Yep. Yeah, we had a good time with American Made Customs. They're an up and coming channel. Like I said, doing stuff like we do, and it's going to be something we can't wait to see. You know,
Yeah,
they got some garage work to do.
heard a little bit of a few of their ideas, and it's okay. I'm easy to make fun of, so go for it. Do your best. Just kidding.
They got a big old shop they're working on, and I think is there a bakery in that shop too?
Yes, Maggie's got a bakery. That's what I was telling everybody that she selling baked goods, and she's gonna do it for a living. So
Oh, good eating too. They gave us a sample, a big old bag of stuff to take out in the woods with us.
Yeah, my mama.
Daggone, it was good. It was good.
yeah, you guys would love the brownies and stuff. As soon as we get all the information, and then what way she prefers for you to get a hold of her, trust me, you'll want it.
So whenever they do fire up,
kidding.
we'll give you all a heads up, and maybe you can like, share, and subscribe. You know, same as Black and Blue Garage and everybody Atwoods and all of them that we wheeled with. You'll see more of a shout out to them all in the video from Winraw when it comes out. So yeah, we got us a pretty good group of guys with pretty decent channels. You know, informative and interesting stuff. So keep an eye on the people we keep an eye on.
Sam, the
Help
brownies.
each other out.
Sam said the brownies were amazing. I told you someone else took the other brownie. I knew it. There was two in that.
I think you tried to deny it.
Just kidding.
Sam, you ate the brownie, didn't you?
They were good, very good.
Mhm.
But there was two in each box. Just saying.
Uh-huh. How many we got here?
Y'all gotta make it till you make it, enjoy life, and live one time. Yes, that's right.
True that, true that.
Yeah.
How about y'all? You ready for winter? Got your insulation in, your
Man,
foot
that
all
was a-
stacked up?
Downer. What the heck?
Pardon me? Yeah, well, it's like 30 degrees here. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, it's freezing already. I'm like shivering. Back road's bigger. I have to send y'all more. Oh, no. We're supposed to buy them. We got the free sample the first time. Don't feel bad at
Yeah.
all. That's your business.
Yeah,
We'd
we-
love to buy some.
Heck yeah.
That's like what you guys tell us. No, that's what you do. You want to buy t-shirts to help support us. Well, we would like to buy to help support. That's, we love it more if we got to do that.
Yep.
We got our free sample, and doesn't matter if Sammy took the last brownie, it was worth.
And that stuff's diabetic friendly too, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, she makes them both ways, because Mom's diabetic and she made her a batch.
Who'd have thought something that was friendly to
It
your,
would taste so good because I tasted Mom's brownie.
so friendly to your innards could taste so good.
I was trying to compare, okay? I wanted to see what the diabetic brownie tastes as good as mine. And
Dang
yeah, it
right.
was the same. Just a little piece.
Mhm. Ken, hey y'all, I gotta go. Longest I've watched a screen for a while. I'll stop down soon. Thanks for the great content. Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, thank you, Ken.
Y'all see Ken Garlitz in the comments here. Ken's been a supporter of the channel since pretty much day one. We had his 61 F-250 on here. Awesome truck. Make sure you check out the
Everybody
content
thinks
on
it's
it.
ours, though.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's ours.
We
but
wish.
That's okay. He gets comments, is that the Hustle House truck and stuff? And I think it always will be, even though it's not ours. It's pretty good size part of the channel. So yeah, if y'all seen Ken's name in there, he's a big help to the channel, and we thank him.
Chewy says, I know y'all tired. Get some rest. Love y'all. Love you too, Chewy.
Yes, sir.
Dump on back.
Yep. What's above it? Back row. Yeah,
one we already
so
read.
I already got that one.
Later, Ken.
Ken.
Michael Davis. Hot dang you and still chatting.
Still here, man.
He
Still
doesn't
here.
talk much. He doesn't say anything.
We don't know when to pull the plug. We don't know. We're just still got words to say, I guess. Low 40s at night here. We got a. I think I heard something about a frost warning coming, a spotty frost warning here in the next few nights up here. So yeah, our weather here is pretty much the same as what we left down there so far.
Yeah, the Backroads Bakery said yes, diabetic friendly, and I can make them vegan also. She went to schooling and did all kinds of stuff for that, and she nailed it.
She got her figured out. I'll tell you that. That was good eating.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. What time is it? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
Like, I can't see the time on here. Oh, I gotta watch. 9:30.
9:30.
We're about to have to.
We have to be home by 10. So, how do I shut this off? How do I end this? We still got a lot of people in here, and I hate to pull the plug. But
They've all hung with us the whole time.
yeah, I can tell you we really appreciate it because we don't know how this live goes, and we're scared that it's going to tank. So the fact that you guys are here and hanging out with us and hanging here to the end means a ton to us.
There's a lot of likes and shares and stuff.
Yep.
We're hoping it counts as kind of like a video, because the last minute, if you don't put a video up, it's like starting all over again. And with this Beast Wars stuff, we really took our time to get the right, correct stuff to make this a good one. We just don't want the tank.
And we know that we don't do enough live stuff, and we need to interact with you all more. And I tell you what, I like it better than shooting videos. I'll tell you that, because it's cool to know that somebody's out there paying attention. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it feels like you're just putting it out there and nothing's happening. But thank God for you guys making comments on the long videos and sticking with us in the lives, because it feels like you're actually doing it for a reason instead of just no reward, you know? So thank y'all.
Yeah, and there's a lot of nice people out there. You hear all this news of stuff you don't want to hear, especially like when Maggie and Jess and us were having conversations. You don't want to hear that side. You want to know all the good stuff.
Got to head up to Montana next week for a hunting trip. 8 inches of snow. I'll go to McDonald's and get me a burger, baby. I ain't going out in no snow to get done. No, sir.
That we got in common.
But that sounds like a pretty cool trip. Hope you enjoy and hope you're safe. Hope you make her back in one piece. I know it can get pretty treacherous out there. What are y'all hunting out there? Better get home. Good night, you too, and have a great week.
American Made Customs, he could say that. Remember? We probably said goodbye like a million times and we still can't go. You know how we are.
Stood out. Yeah, we
It's
stood
his
out.
fault.
American Made Customs, we stood outside and talked for
Forever.
we could have still been standing there.
It was
wouldn't bother me
closing
a bit.
time and it was almost midnight, I think.
It wouldn't have bothered me to still be standing there talking to y'all.
Yeah, if we had seats, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, Yeah, we like the same things, and we
If
get
we had
along really
Maggie's,
good.
brownies, and vegan stuff, we'd probably stay there longer.
You made me want to
We'd
get
have
the
to sit.
putter out and dig a hole out in the gravel here and start putting again, you know? So, your fault. Yep, but thanks for tuning in, guys, and thanks for all the hospitality down
Oh,
there in
no
Tennessee.
need for sorry, woman.
Down there in Tennessee, thank you all from the bottom of our heart. We ain't just saying it. Thank you.
Donna Morrison, hey, are you guys going to sell hats? New hubby wants one.
Yeah, we looked
One
into
day.
them. We looked into
We're
them,
hoping to.
but with our budget and with the price of the hats and all that,
They go off thread count.
they go off thread count for our design and everything. I think we decided for us to even be worth messing with them, we would have to sell them for $40 a piece.
Yeah, we don't want to.
We'd have to sell them for
Ridiculous.
$40 a piece, and that's a ridiculous price for a hat.
Unless we just want to leave an H on there and that's it.
And we would feel ignorant to ask that kind of money for a hat, so
Yeah.
until we can get to the point where we can A, come up with a cheaper design, or B, buy them in a bigger bulk to where we could sell them cheaper.
You're okay.
Until then, we're probably not gonna have any. I don't have the heart to ask $40 for a hat. So,
Yeah, that's a lot.
we want them though, we would like them, I mean, if you think about it, hey,
She's trying to say hi to everybody.
if you think about it, you know, people wear hats every day and they wear shirts once a week, once a month. You don't know, but
My big
for advertising, it'd be better for us to sell hats. And hats are cool, you know, guys like hats, so.
Yeah, you can
We
work every
will.
day without having to wash them.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it again, see if there's something cheaper we can do, but no for now, but yes, definitely in the near future on the
Yeah.
hats.
Michael Puma was awesome hanging out with y'all. God bless.
God bless, thanks for stopping in, and hope to chat with you again, buddy. Thank you.
Backroads Baker. We closed them down, laugh out loud.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
I think we got some looks whenever the employees came out when they were done too. Like, what's these people still doing here? But I just couldn't leave. We just got all wrapped up.
Cheery knows Girly already. He said Girly's ready to go. She does too. Around 9:30, 10 o'clock, she starts coming over to us and nudging us because she knows what time it is.
Yeah. Like,
Honestly, she does.
sometimes there'd be people here like trying to cut their way in here with axes, trying to get at us, you know? And like,
So dramatic.
yeah, and flashing big old Bowie knives around, and she just lays there sleeping, okay? She lays there, and then once in a while you'll hear like something little hit the roof on top, like a little nut off a wild cherry tree, and she'll throw a fit. You tell me. I don't know.
So
She just gets in the
exaggerated.
moods where she wants to bark at something, and there's nothing, honestly, there's nothing here for her to bark at. She's trying to get on my nerves.
Knox light. Shabella's saying it's time to go home. She's ready for bed too.
She wants the BED. She knows
Oh,
what that's.
woman.
She knows what BED spells.
You're probably up there relaxing and just chilling, watching YouTube or something too.
Mm-hmm.
After a long ride.
She gets excited when you say BED. And when I say you farted, she knows what that means too, because she gets embarrassed.
Censored. Hello. American Made Customs. Ours too. Barks when. Now we're all sleepy talking.
You hear that? She's barking over water bowl now. I don't know. She's seen her own reflection. I don't get it.
He does got her complexion though. She does. You can tell.
She
When
passes gas, I make her embarrassed.
He does.
Yep.
He'll say it and now she just looks up like she's in trouble and
Yes.
her face is so cute.
Girlie, look at her. Look at her.
Especially when it sounds like a man's.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to pull the plug. We have to be home by no later than 10. And so we're gonna have to
Sam
start
says
packing
it's
up.
funny when she picks up the water bowl and drops it, so you know. Laugh out loud.
No, she picks up the water bowl and she slams it off the ground because she's
And
mad.
then she looks at you like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say now?
yeah, she's mad. Looks at you
Is
like,
this enough sign
like Clint
language?
Eastwood with that look on her face, like she's ready
Make my
to pull
day.
her 6-gunner.
Hi, girlie, make my day. Huh, make my day.
All right, I gotta pull the GTX in, I gotta pull this here monster out, and we're gonna have to load the dog up. We're gonna have to head for the hills.
Send
sweet
us
mama.
all. You go say goodbye to everybody.
Okay. You want the BED? Want BED?
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We
Yep.
had a fun time.
Thank you.
Project says I have 10 more hours of driving. Oh my goodness. Don't say bad. Thank God bless you
Sorry
too.
about that, buddy. Yeah, night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I guess we'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Oh, I can't shut it off on my end.
My pants are all wet. Daggone it, look at the water with you.
Did you pee yourself big?
I did.
pigs?